Hi, everybody. Can you hear me okay? I know you can't see me yet. There's a reason for that. But good morning. Welcome. It's Saturday. Hope you all are doing well today. Um, I was up until okay, good. Glad the audio is good. But yeah, I was up until an ungodly hour last night because I kind of decided to do a thing. I don't know if you guys are ready to see what I did, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm kind of proud of it. Um, Anyways, here we go. Ah, hi. This is my new model. What do we think? Huh? What do we think? What do we think? I can give you a nice close up here. Let me get a little closer to the camera. Bam. Yeah. I think she's super cute. I'm still working on getting her like rigged and set up right and getting everything going. But this does mean some of our interactions have changed a little bit. I'm working on adding some new ones, which is kind of why I was up until 4 a.m. last night. But she's really expressive, so I really like it. So I can like raise my eyebrows, my eyes get really big. I can mean mug people now pretty easily. I also have some fun little emotes I can do, like I can beg, like, oh no, please somebody save me. I can look really confused, like, I want to add like a loading screen icon above my head when I use this one. I just got to find a nice image that I can use for that. I can see stars. I can blush. I can really love things. I like this one a lot. I think this one's super cute. I can get angry. Oh, and I can wave at you. Hi. And then I can wave with my other hand. Hello. And I can wave with both hands because I'm really excited. I'm very happy with it. Oh, and I can also get really close up. Like I gotta show you these eyes. Like hold on, ready? Look at these eyes. Aren't they super cool? And then like I said, when I raise my eyebrows, I go, ooh. Ah. But yeah, I have a few different settings for her. And so I stayed up till 4 a.m. Getting her all prepped for today and designing her and making sure that she was ready to go for this morning and that everything was working, which is also part of the reason why I was late this morning. Because normally I start at noon, but it's like 1 o'clock now. So I'm really late today. But I ended up wanting to make sure that some of my interactions worked, that all my Twitch redeems worked. I have special things that'll happen when people follow, subscribe, or raid me. So maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get to see some of that today. But yeah, we shall see. But yeah, so that's what I was busy doing last night. But so I figure what we'll do is we'll give her a test run today, and we'll try out using her while we also do some town to city. We've got hi, how you doing, Nightpoon Baroi? Hi, welcome. Oh wait, hold on, I can wave at you. Hello, welcome to my stream. New model, so I'm working on getting used to using her. Hi, drawing artist. What do you think of the new look? Hello. I'm enjoying her quite a bit. I stayed up till 4 a.m. getting her all designed and set up. Your real name is George. Well, welcome to the stream, George. You love it? Yay! She loves it. Or he loves it. I honestly don't know if you're a he or she. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, I stayed up till 4 a.m. designing her. She uses the Suica model, which is really popular. A lot of people use it. I think it's been downloaded like over 4,000 times. So it was really tricky trying to make her not look like every other Suica model out there. So I think I did a good job. Eventually, I want to get her some different clothes to wear, but I'm pretty happy with the face. And here, I'll do the really close up thing. Do the commands still work on it? They do not. I'm sorry. I'm please forgive me. I'm sorry. They don't work on YouTube. I'm going to try to figure out something for my YouTube folks, but I don't know yet. I had to change to a new program called VTube Studio. And so I spent all night learning how to use it. And Unfortunately, I don't think there's YouTube integration on that. I got to do some more digging though and see if I can find like a plugin or something that would allow that. But those of you on Twitch, you've got your Twitch points that you can use to, or I should say your magic dust that you can use to interact and make things happen. But no, I'm sorry. And if that makes you leave me, just know I understand, but I'm gonna be really sad about it. It's okay. Yay. I'm glad it's okay. Thank you. My name, you can call me Keebs. I go by, I am Keebler online for everything, but my nickname in real life and online is Keebs. Even my husband calls me Keebs. It's kind of funny. We met online and he barely uses my real name. He calls me Keebs all the time. It's hilarious. So you can call me Keebs. So a little bit about me for those of you that are new. Yes, I am a VTuber. However, I'm not your traditional VTuber. What I mean by that is, I definitely, so you know how a lot of VTubers, like, they hide their face and they don't share that. I do share my face. I actually used to stream with a camera. So like, if you wanted to see my face, you can. And I also, have my own TikTok and I post TikToks on there all the time. And I'm gonna be honest, it's just easier to pull up my phone and film a TikTok than pull up my software and film a TikTok. So you see my face on TikTok quite a bit as well. The reason why I VTube though is because my real job that I work 40 hours a week involves me to be on camera a lot because I'm a trainer. I train people for a living. And after being on camera for 40 hours a week, the last thing I want to do for having fun is get dressed up and be on camera. So I use a VTuber model to help me out with being able to still stream and enjoy that without the pressures of trying to make myself look good for the camera. So, my cat is biting me right now. Dude, leave me alone. Okay, you've had all morning. He's really mad at me right now. I don't know why. He's been throwing a tantrum all morning. We had a kitten over at our house last night, and he was so sweet with it. He like walked up to it and gave it like little face nuzzles, and I was like, "Oh, such a good little man." And then today he's just been a hellion. I think he just needs me to remember that he's the baby. So, like I said, we're going to be playing some more Town to City. And for those of you over on Twitch, when you type in chat, you'll be in my game. So that'll be fun. YouTube, unfortunately, it's the downside with YouTube is that there's not as many integrations with things for YouTube as Twitch has. I hope that changes someday because I think the integrations really make things fun. I like being able to have people join my games and things like that. So, but we're going to have a good time with it. We're going to make it good. We're going to make it good. But before we do, I want to say one thing. Every single one of you, I just want to say, thank you so much for being here. I love you all so much. Okay, let's game. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and switch to gaming. Full screen. Here we go. Town to City. If you have not seen this game, it is the most adorable city builder that I have ever encountered. It's super, super cute. I might need to move where my model is on screen for this though, so you guys can actually see things, but we'll get to that. I need to make sure that my Twitch integration is on though. Authorize. One moment, we're authorizing. It says it's successful. Wonderful. I said authorize. There we go. We are connected. Okay, so now we should have the Twitch integration going. So let's get heading onto it. So we're going to go ahead and continue our game from yesterday. Now, if you remember where we left off yesterday, we had two cities that we were building. We had our regular city and then our little farming community. So we're going to be bouncing back and forth between those two whenever this loads. Anytime now. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move myself on my other screen. So give me just one moment. There is my VTuber. We're going to move her over here. Oop. Look at that. I traveled. Ha! Without even having to move. This way you guys won't miss anything important that pops up. Because I don't really think there's anything too important that pops up on this part of the screen where my body is. So this should be helpful. And if anything does, then, oh well. Can you do something that'll make us happy? Let's see. I'm really limited in what I can do. I can I can build a city. That's what I can do. I can build a city. I can give you stars. I can wave. Does that make you happy? Does waving make you happy? Does it, if I come really close to the camera, does that make you happy? Let me make you happy. Okay. So let's go ahead and I am going to take a look at our town here. So this is our main town where we were building yesterday. And we see Third Wave and Stark Raving Dane. You're still here. Unicorn Sparkles is here too. She's my Twitch chatbot. We got some families who need a home. We got people who want houseware shops. They have a lot of needs here. So let's take a moment here to make sure we can give them a home. Let's see. Okay, good. We do have some homes available. So we're going to pop them in there. This person who wants the housewares. Yeah, we don't have anything for you guys yet, I don't believe, because I don't think I've unlocked anything. Aw, George, I'm glad that seeing me fills your heart with joy. Honestly, I just like making people happy. It's kind of my MO. It's what I enjoy doing. Okay, we're going to pop a person in there. We're going to pop a person in the barbershop. And we're going to pop some people in here. Do we have enough? Oh my god, we do. Okay. Yay. So let's take a look at our research real quick, because we do have some research points. So that's one thing with this game that's really neat, is how the research works. This is how you get more access to things to build in your city. So each leveling up of your city, you get more access to good things. Right now, we're working on unlocking all of these village things, and then we're going to get into some of these artisan type things. So right now, some of our people are going to be a little sad because they don't have their artisan things available, but they'll get over it. Okay. So I'm thinking we should unlock the little kiosk theater, because that would be a nice little entertainment thing. Or I could be nice and I could give them a smithy, just so they have something. We also don't have any artisans in our town yet, so that might not be a good idea. So let's focus on the kiosk theater. We're going to get that, and we're going to find a spot to put that. So let's check out our overlay real quick and just see how our citizen happiness is. Okay, so we've got some mediocre over there. We've got a lot of hundreds. Overall, our happiness is doing pretty good. We're at a 97% happiness in this town right now. So, see, I'm good at making somebody happy. So the happiness is looking good. Let's take a look at house desirability. So overall, their desirability is looking pretty good. So that means we can put our little entertainment thing pretty much wherever we want. And let's take a look at how big it is. Entertainment. Here we go. We got a kiosk theater. Okay, so it's a little bit bigger. So we want to put it somewhere where people can use it. I almost feel like, where would be a good spot for this? We have a lot of stuff over here. Oh, right over here. That's right. I was building a little entertainment section back here. We're going to stick it right there. Bam. Perfect. So that's going to get built. We're going to give these people a home. We'll put you there. And we'll put you there. Go ahead and add some people to these. And add some workers to that. We don't have enough for that, but hey, you know what? We're doing something. We're doing something. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna check out our other town, which desperately needs our attention. So that's Chatlandia. Technically it's Bilbao, but we renamed it to Chatlandia. We also have Fontebrock, which I want to come up with a new name for this one. So we have Chatlandia, and maybe we'll name this one Keebtopia. What do you think about that? It's not a very good farming name though, so maybe we need to do something more farming related. Like, what would be a good farming name? I'm trying to think. You know what? We're just gonna call it. We're gonna call it Keepdom. This is the town of Keepdom. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna check out our little farming community here. Oh god, Sorry about that. If you get motion sickness, my bad. Hi, Dora. Hi. How are you? I'm going to wave at you and say hello. I'm having a fun time getting to know my new little model here. This is my first time streaming with her. I was streaming with a 3D avatar that I had built in VRoid Studio, which was great. I really liked it. There were some really fun things that we could do with it. However, it was limiting my ability to collab with other VTubers, just because the way that other VTubers collab is with this software called VTube Studio, and my VRoid model did not work in that at all. So I needed to do a little upgrade. So this is my new model, and I think she's adorable. But welcome to my stream. We're playing Town to City today. I'm having a good time with it. We have 2 cities going. We have what I call Chatlandia and Keepdom. Keepdom is the farming community, so we're looking at that one right now. So we got a couple of farms going. Let's see. Do we even have housing for people? Let's check that out. I do. I have a house right over here. This is going to be your house. Okay, so we have this little park that we started yesterday, and I wanna do some more with it. I think I want to put some entertainment type things in here, just to make sure that our people are entertained. And I think one of the we can't do entertainment because it's locked. I know what we need. We need to put in a research on this side too, in order to get that unlocked. So, where is our research facility? Where do we want to put that? I'm thinking we could stick that up on the hill over here. Like somewhere tucked up in here, and then we'll make the road go right past it. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab our road. Oh, and the one thing I want to do real quick, I want to turn up the audio on this. Settings, audio, because it's super quiet. I turned it down really low yesterday. How's that for the audio? Which one is my house? You want a house too? Well, fun fact, unfortunately on YouTube, there's no integrations, but on Twitch, there are integrations. So if you chat on Twitch, the moment you chat, you automatically get ported into my game. But for now, we'll go ahead and say, oh, what's your favorite color? Because I got blue, red, orange, yellow, and white in this town. And in the other town, oh, there's also tan. So pick a color and I'll pick a house for you. And we'll call it yours. All right, we're going to create a road that goes up this hill and right in front of our research facility here. So let's get that going. We need to bring this down a little bit in size. I think one more. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so we want our line tool. So if you have been playing this game, you might not know, but if you are using the line tool and you press Z or X, you can make that road curved. Pink. Well, the closest thing I got to pink, let me see here in a second. I'll show you what we have available in the pink category. Once I get my road placed. There we go. Now we have a road going to our research facility. So the closest thing we have to pink is like this peachy one or this red one. So I'm going to say this house here is going to be your house. We'll give you a little tour of it. You got some flowers. You got a little chair up here. I put a light and some greenery. And you got on your balcony, you got some flowers hanging off of it. It's super cute. And you got some neighbors, and you're right across the street from the park, which is an excellent location. Because, like, who doesn't like being by the park? Let's see. We have some people that we can put in here. Lovely. I'm glad you like it. I built it with you in mind, I swear. Okay, so we have happy farmers. We have happy citizens. We're at 99% happiness in this town. That is excellent. We're doing really good. So we need to build some houses. Now, as these people start to get further out here, they're going to need some amenities. Because right now, our butcher reaches them, so at least they have a food resource. But for entertainment-wise, they don't really have a lot of entertainment. Ooh, the bakery also reaches all the way out here. That's good to know. So I'm thinking we're going to have to build some little entertainment areas here in a bit, when we have access to that. So we're going to go ahead and grab some houses. Let's do, oh yeah, we definitely need to build some houses. We're at like $4,000 for money, and we can't earn any more until we spend some. So let's go. No, I don't want to copy that. So I love using the copy tool. Just copy and paste pre-decorated houses. It just makes it so much easier. I'm going to go over here. We're going to take this double-decker house. We're going to put one of those double-deckers over here as well. And then we're going to copy this blue house. Stick it right there. And we're going to copy this tan house. And stick you right there. Now, one thing I want to do is I want to make sure that there's a road that comes around and goes up here as well, so we can connect to this road that we're building. So we're going to do that real quick. We're going to go ahead and get our road going. Got our line tool, and we're going to, again, make that curve all the way around like so. And we're going to continue our curve right past this rock here. And we're going to go to like right here. We need to make sure we can get in between these. And let's uncurve that just a little bit. Like so. And then we're going in here. Going right through these trees. And let's see, we want to curve it this way through the trees. This is going to be a wonky road, but it'll be nice. It'll be worth it. And those people that we get in our village that are like, I don't want to live near anybody, this is where they're going to live. They're going to live up on here. Nice little curve there. And then we're going to straighten it out and bring it all the way to this road here. And we need to put a slight curve in that just so it connects nicely. Like that. And we're going to take this tree that's now in the middle of the road and we're just going to move it. Perfect. Now, we have our little research facility here. We need to decorate this because right now it's looking a little bland and night's coming and we want to make sure it's nice and well lit at night because I just think it looks better. So we're going to put some lights in. I'm going to put a light in back here. And then there's a door up here. We're going to stick a light above that. I think that's all the doors. And then for flowers, let's do some potted flowers hanging on the windows. We'll put a potted flower on this workbench over here. We'll put some potted flowers up on this little, what you call it thingy. I don't know what it is. The parapet, maybe? Is that what you call that? Is that a parapet? I feel like it's a parapet. I can't see anything. There's so many trees. Oh, there's a window right there. Pretty sure there's another one back here. Can I put a flower pot there? Yes, I can. And then, oh, can I hang a potted flower? Yes, I can. Lovely. Well, hi, Dax. Welcome, welcome. What do you think? Do you like my model? Hold on. Let me do a little close up here for you. Ready? And bam. I think she turned out super pretty. I'm very happy with her. But yeah, I kind of treated us to a new version of Keebs 2.0, if you will. And I'm currently playing some more Town to City, building a nice, cozy little farming community at the moment that I've named Keebdom because, oh, you think it looks good? Thanks. I have some fun things I can do with it. Like I didn't get to wave at you, so I should probably wave. Hi. Eventually, I'm going to make a little trigger for chat where if you say hi, it'll just automatically wave at you, which I think would be fun. But I have some really fun things that I can do. Like I can give you hearts. I can blush. I can do stars. Oh yeah, it would totally be abused. You think I'm AI? If you look at my TikToks, I can prove to you I'm not AI. Or if you look at any of my past YouTube not streams, but like my videos or shorts, you'll see some videos of actually me. You'll know I'm not AI. But please, if I am AI, let me out. But yeah, I'm still learning. I'm using a new program to control my avatar, and so I'm still learning a lot about how it works and how to do different functions and things like that. So we'll see what I can add to this as time goes on. But so far so good. I'm having a good time with it. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I was building houses. And I have some houses over here for people. We're gonna pop them in. They want to live in a neighborhood with lots of people. Guess what? They will. We need to add more people here. And we got some research points to spend. Potentially. Oh, we got to get to 120 people, and that's when we're gonna unlock all of our fun stuff for our people. Their entertainment, which is what this little area here is gonna be filled up with entertainment and parks and all that good stuff. But for now, I'm thinking, let's check out. Can we spend more on our farm yet? We can. Okay, we're going to unlock roses and cotton and beeswax and utility decorations. And we're going to go ahead and continue building out some farms over here in our little farm section. So let's get another farmhouse going. And like before, we're going to go ahead and stick it off of the path here. Mainly because I think it looks cute like that. I really like doing the little pathways and stuff. It just feels a little bit more, I don't know, rustic. Is this how big I made all the others? Yes, it is. Oh, and I was dumb. The unicorn bot, yeah. So Unicorn Sparkle says, having a fucking good time with our chaos gremlin in this new model. Help us build the magical realm. Follow or sub. You can even use your free Prime sub. So over on Twitch, I have a bot named Unicorn Sparkles, which, I forgot to say that's something else I'm working on. I want to find a way to get a little pet on screen that can like sit on my head or sit next to me. And I want to see if I can get them to read out loud whatever the hell Unicorn Sparkles says in chat, because I think it'd be great. And yeah, I think it would be awesome to have like a little voice text thing just for Unicorn Sparkles. It would be so fun. Oh, George says I speak beautifully and clearly. That makes me sound like AI. Well, that's probably because my professional job. I am a trainer by nature. I am on camera 40 hours a week, training people how to talk to people. I work in a call center and as a kind of like a corporate trainer kind of deal, but I work virtually, which is wonderful because I can just live in my PJs all day. Hence why I'm also like, I do a lot of like business on top, comfy on the bottom. And so I do spend a lot of time learning exactly like how best to talk to people and how to communicate with people. And then I teach people how to do those very things. So I'm glad to know that I sound good, because sometimes I sound like I'm just rambling and I'm just full of God knows what BS. But I'm glad that you're enjoying your time here. Let's make this path go like this, and we're going to curve it around. Dax says, you did 9 years in retail hell and 30 plus years in the prison known as Utah. Oh boy. Yeah, I have definitely worked retail. My dirty little secret. All right. I'm gonna come close for this one too. I have a secret. My secret is for about, how many years? I want to say like 5 or 6 years. I may have managed an adult novelty gift store, if you catch my drift on what that is. I'm trying to be as PG as possible. But yeah, I used to manage an adult novelty gift shop. I also used to dog groom, and I also worked retail. There's ads. Boo, ads. But yeah, I used to work retail. I used to work. I used to do a bunch of random odd jobs, and I'll tell you all about them when you're back from your ad break. For those of you on Twitch, YouTube. That's one nice thing about YouTube is you guys don't have to deal with the ads, and I did not want to place that there. God damn it! Erase, freeform, erase. Don't need. Okay. Go back and try that again. I was trying to uncurvify, like so. Oh, nope, I want a little curve, I guess. A little curve like this. And then we're going to go like this, uncurve it this way. Those are basically hooking it up all the way over here. So I'm going to hook it up right there. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. There we go. That's all for today. Well, thank you for popping by, George. I appreciate you. Here, I'll wave at you to say goodbye. Actually, no, you get double hand wave. The tail end of Sparkle's message. Let's see. Dax shares tales of survival from retail infernos to Utah's dungeons. Yeah. So, okay, back from ads. So yes, I definitely feel the retail woes. I used to manage an adult novelty gift store that was open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And let me tell you, you meet some very interesting people working in a place like that. And I also have dog grouped. I used to work in a deli. I used to work a whole bunch of retail jobs. And then one day I just got fed up and I went to a temp agency and I was like, I don't want to deal with people to their face anymore. What do you got for me? And they gave me the job that I currently have, which was working at a call center. And I came in every day for the first year convinced that I was going to get fired. I was like, there's no way they're going to let my sassy little ass stay here. But they fell in love with me. And George says they have to go to church tomorrow. Yeah, you do what you got to do. I won't be on too late today. I'm only going to be on until 4 p.m. Central Time because the other big news, and I'm really happy about this, is it's my husband and I's 1-year anniversary today. And so he's sleeping. He's a third shifter. Yes, Jedi on the streets, Sith in the sheets. Totally. 100%. But yeah, today is my husband and I's 1-year anniversary. We got married on this day last year in Colorado. We eloped. And yeah, third shift is rough. He's a security guard. It works well for him because he's naturally a night owl and I'm naturally a morning person. So it works out well. And so he usually just sleeps when I'm working. But on the weekends, he has off and I have off. But the problem is then I get bored and I want to wake his ass up. So I started screaming to make sure that I leave him the fuck alone so he can sleep. Otherwise, I'm in there being like, are you awake yet? How about now? And then I'll get really close to him and be like, but seriously, are you awake yet? I really want to hang out. Wake up. So, but yeah, so he's sleeping right now. But when he wakes up, we're going to be going to conveyor belt sushi for dinner tonight, which I'm super excited about. And then we're going to play some board games that we got when we were on our trip in Colorado last year. And we're going to watch the anime that we binge watched in Colorado last year. Basically, we're recreating our wedding weekend in one day, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Minus mountains. We won't have any mountains, sadly. You're up between 2, 3 in the morning. Oh my God, I am dead asleep usually at that time. I tend to wake up around 7 in the morning and I go to sleep anywhere between 11 and midnight usually. So last night when I stayed up till 4 a.m., I was shocked, but I was very fixated on making this model look the way she does. If you look up Suica models, Suiika, you can kind of see what the base model looks like, but then it comes with a whole bunch of customizations. And so I kind of went down a deep hole of customizing. The one thing I want to customize more. Oh, hi, Nicholas. I'm going to wave to you from Germany. Oh my goodness. That's incredible. Welcome. I have a couple friends in Germany. I don't know if they're up right now or not. I'm doing a really crap job at building this town. Let me tell you, I'm just getting sidetracked with all my chit chat talking, but that's okay. But yeah, so today's anniversary day, and I'm very excited to hang out and have some fun time and hang out with my man tonight. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna plant some flowers over here. We're gonna make this a little rose farm. We're gonna plant some roses. We're gonna keep it on this side of the path though. And I love the idea that this path is gonna be lined with roses. I just think that's super cute. Okay, let's erase that. Put them back. Oh, we're gonna erase these ones. Guten Morgen to Germany, Dax says. And for those of you on YouTube who are like, who the heck is Dax? Dax is over on Twitch. I can see both. You guys can't, because it's one fun fact about streaming is you can't combine your chats, otherwise you can get banned, and we don't want to get banned. That is not a goal of mine, is to get banned at all. So we're playing by the rules. I can see all the chats, but you guys can't, unless you happen to be watching on both platforms. In which case, thanks, I guess. Okay, so we need to build, we're going to make this a nice little farming little hut over here. We're going to put this little wood pile over here. God, it's getting to be the time of year where like it's getting cold and all I want to do is I just want to have a campfire, but I don't have a fire pit thing at my house. I need to build one still, and I was going to do it this year, but I got distracted and I didn't do that. So that's something that's on my to-do list because burning things is fun. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put a little water pitcher thing there. We're going to put a big old shed. Where are we going to put a shed? We're going to put a shed right here next to the farm, because what I'm thinking is we're going to put some housing over here that's going to have some farm decorations near it, because you do get people who are like, I want to live in a place where there's a lot of farm decorations. So we want to make sure we have that ready to go. And then we also we don't need the hay cart, but we're going to put the hay cart in. We're going to put it back here. Actually, we're going to put it across the street. It just got left over there, you know? I don't know if any of you live in a farming community, but I have before, and there's just farm crap everywhere, usually on someone's farm. They don't leave it in one spot, usually. Okay, I want a nice little archway. What archway I've been using this wood one. We're going to do this. We're going to pop it in like right here. And I think this one we're going to leave fenceless, because I don't know, I just think it looks cute without the fences for this one. Because we have fences for all the rest of them. And it's nice, but it's not necessary, you know? But I am thinking what we can do. Oh, hey, look, Dax, there you are. Let's take a look at Dax. Look at that mustache. Oh, yeah. That strut. You got quite the strut, Dax. I love it. You're like, yeah, I'm getting to where I need to get to. Let's see. What does Dax do? Dax has 100% happiness. He's a shopkeeper. He is married. So let's see. Where does he work? He works at the clothing store. Nice. Oh, we need more people in our greenery. Corn stash and overalls. Yep. And I love it too. It pops your text up in chat when you guys text in chat. It's super fun. All right. So then we got someone desires a house near a cliff. Hey, you're kind of near a cliff. You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to move this family over here, because then this family is going to be much happier being right next to the cliff. And that's going to keep our happiness at 99%. We're doing so good. Okay, this person wants to be near a place with food. Now, there aren't any over here, but we're going to be sticking some over here. So we're going to go ahead and stick that right there. We're going to give another person there and another person working there. And then we need to go ahead and get somebody moved into our farm here eventually. All right, we're getting somewhere. Let's see. What kind of food options do we have? We have a butcher, we have a winery, we have a bakery. What else can we unlock? Ooh, a hatter. Let's go ahead and unlock a hatter. What does that fall under? Clothes? Yeah, that makes sense. It falls under clothes. So where do we want our hat store to be? We're going to put our hat store in the main part of town right here. Little hat store. And of course, we got to decorate the hat store, because it's like half the fun of this game is decorating. All right, it's slow, but it's building. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and find our light. I'm going to put a light above the store there. We have a door here. We got another door there. Any other doors? I don't see any other doors. Okay, we do have a butt ton of windows though, so let's figure out what kind of flowers we want to do. I'm thinking for the hatter, let's do sunflowers for this one. I just think that'd be really pretty. Sunflowers. I'll put some sunflowers here and here and right there. Another window over here. Perfect. And then we're going to go ahead and get it loaded up with some workers. Now we officially have a hat store. No crops are being sent to this building yet, because we don't have everything working yet as far as for our farmland. We're gonna go ahead and take this family though. We're gonna stick them here, and we gotta get our other 2 farms going. So let's go ahead and we are going to copy and paste this farm right over here. And I'm thinking, actually, before we do that, I'm thinking we should probably cut a road in here, because that will give us some more options. Is that our road size? No, we need one more, I think. That's our road size. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cut a road in here so we can get some more farmland going, but also make sure that we're not wasting our space. And I need to put that better. I connected that poorly. And right there. And we're gonna zoom it around like so. Just like this. Okay. I'm thinking maybe like, okay, let's go like something like this, and then we're gonna zoom it out this way, because then we can put a farm right there. Because how far up do we go? We have all this whole section all the way up back here. Yeah, so we got some space to work with for sure. Just gonna go ahead and connect this and zoom it around this way. Like so. Perfect. Okay, so now that we got our road going, we're gonna go ahead and build another farm. So we're gonna copy this farm. We're gonna stick it right over here, like so. And this one, we're gonna go ahead and get our little path going. We just gotta wait for it to be built here. There we go. All of our decorations are already on it. I want to erase that. That is not the type of road that I want. Or, I mean, it is the type of road. It's just, it's a little too big. Bring that down some. Change the curve of that to more like this. Pop that in like so. Then we're going to choose this road to just kind of clean things up a little bit. Boop. There we go. All right, now we need our little pathway tool. And we're going to go back this way and meet up. Ooh, maybe like so. And then we'll meet up over here with a little bit of, zooming it around like that. And there we go. So now all of our farmers and stuff, they can walk this little pathway if they wanted to, which I think is super cute. I love the detailing of this game. It is just, it's so fabulous. Okay. So next thing is, this time I do want some fencing, I think. If I could get to the right tab, that is. Let's get off of this and go back to this. And pop this here like so. And I want to pop that right there. And then we're going to do a nice little fence. Starting right here. And because, again, we have that curve tool available to us, we're going to use that. And this is how we're going to keep our crops separated from these rose bushes. Is with this little fence here. There we go. And the crops that this one's going to have is, what kind of crops we're going to do? We're going to do cotton. Okay, so we're going to do some cotton. I'm going to get that placed. And we're going to go ahead and stick it all over here. Oop, we're going to go ahead and erase some of this. Because apparently we don't need to be that big. There we go. All right, cotton field. Is that really all the cotton that we can do? I think we can do more. Farm, cotton. Yeah, I can do more. Okay, that's apparently all that we can do. But that's a good little cotton farm. Okay, so we got our cotton farm ready to go. And then we're going to go ahead and copy this and paste this farm over here. And this is going to be our first farm that's not attached to any of this. So we're actually going to put it right over here. because we want to make sure that they can access all of our amenities as we get them placed. We're going to put this one a little further back on the road. And this one's not going to have any pathways to anywhere, but it should be fine. And we're just going to go like this. And my headset just died on me, so I got to figure out what's up with that. So one moment while I troubleshoot. All right, headset. Are you out of battery juice? Is that what's going on? You need to be plugged in. Do you need the charge? Oh, it came completely disconnected. Sound settings. Add device, Bluetooth. Show all devices. Where is my headset? All right, well, I guess we're going to go headsetless for a bit. Let's turn this off and charge it up. Okay, it's charging now. But the question is can I get it to attach? Why do you hate me today, headset? It's always something, when you stream, it's always something that's like, I don't want to work. Okay, we're going to just turn off this headset and go with my speaker. So hopefully you guys don't get a lot of feedback. But if you do, please let me know. Yeah, please let me know. If you can hear feedback in the game or anything like that, because obviously I want to make sure your experience is good. And if I need to turn things down on my end, I will. So we'll just kind of watch and see how this goes. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to charge up my headset and see how that goes. It's charging now though. Apparently I let it get a little too low. I'm really bad at checking that. Right, so what was it doing? Oh yeah, planting a crop. What kind of crop we're going to do? So we have beeswax. That's the next crop. I think the beeswax one is super pretty. So we're going to start back like this and just kind of circle it around here. And take it all the way up to the road. Because you get all these flowers and bee boxes, and you do get citizens who are like, I want to live by the bees. And so then you have the ability to make that happen. There we go. Look at that farm. Oh, okay. Now, because of how this one's laid out, we're still going to go ahead and do a little archway like this. But for our fencing, we're just going to do a brief little... Come on. Let me do my fence, please. Gotta line it up just right. Oh my god. Okay, let's try this again. Doing a fencing is like super hard. Let's zoom in here. And there we go. And then we're just gonna go boop. Just cute little fence. We're not doing a full fence, more like a decorative fence. This is a fence that has no purpose other than just to stand there and look good. And be like, hey, this is my property. There we go. We got our little farm. Oh, you know what I'm going to do though? I'm going to add to this side, and I'm just going to go, boop. Oh, that's cute. That's super cute. You know, we're going to put a little corner on this one too. I like how the corner looks. And this one has to be a little curved because my road is curved. There we go. Oh, I love it. Look at that. So adorable. Okay, let's go see what kind of people we have that want to move in. This person wants to be surrounded by decorations from nature, which we're going to give them this one. And this person doesn't care, so they're going to get this farm. And then the other thing we need to do is we need another granary because this one is, well, it's full. So we're going to get another granary going. And let's pop this. We'll pop this one over here to serve all the farms over on this side. And we're going to add somebody to here. There we go. And now this should start working once all the requirements are met. Which will happen once this thing's built. In a day now. could fast forward. If I was really impatient, I could fast forward. All right. And there we go. So we're going to go ahead and get this loaded up with, oh, we need more people. Citizens. We need citizens. Give me people. Oh no. I just wanted to take a drink of water. I'm thirsty. There we go. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take this person and we're going to shove them in this house. And we're going to need some more houses. So I think it's time to do some more house leveling up. Also, too, because we're almost maxed out on funds. So let's go ahead and make these houses bigger. Big, 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 big. And because we made them bigger, you know what else that means? We got to do a little bit more decorating with them. Which I'm totally okay with. So let's get some flowers cascading out of the windows. And then just so they're not all exactly the same, we're going to do some planter boxes. Very nice. And then, hi George, welcome back. We're still building. I just made your house bigger. So now you're a double-decker house. So you got to share your house with other people. I like to think of you as the landlord though. So like you're gaining money from renting out the top part of your house. And by the top, I mean the attic. The porch, that deck there, that's still yours. Now we just have a random flower on the wall there. So let's see if we can move that to there. Perfect. And then we're gonna go ahead and give. Can we do a flower? Oh no, we can't do a flower box there. We can do some cascading flowers from here though. Boop. We'll do some from here. Here. Oh, we got a little side window over here. Okay, let's put some greenery over here. On the side window, especially on this one over here. We're going to give greenery over here and right there. And then we're going to come back and do flowers. Flowers. Can't quite get to this side window. Oh, there we go. Put some flowers there. All the hearts. All the love. I am glad you guys are enjoying yourself today. I'm having a good day. It's kind of hard not to have a good day though. I've got so much good stuff happening. It's hard to be sad or mad about anything. I'm one of those people too where like my glass is always full kind of person. Like you give me a situation, I will find something good about it. I actually teach a class at work called The Power of Positive Thinking because I'm very much I'm always a positive person when it comes to things. Like I don't really complain about too much. And when I do, I tend to stop and then figure out like, okay, what about this though is good? There's got to be something good. Even if it's not good for me, there's still something good happening here. Because that's just the type of person I am. And it makes life a little less stressful too when you do things like that. I used to be a very angry child, so I started working on my emotions at a very young age to kind of help regulate so I wouldn't be overwhelmed with feelings all the time. There we go. See, we got somebody who wants to be by bees. Okay, you're getting kicked out of your house now. Hi, you're no longer a farmer. You suck at farming. You're going to go live in a house. You, however, are going to go live by the bees. And we got to get some more people in houses. Yeah, they're all at 20%. There we go. Get these people added. And bam, now our farms are working. Now that our farms are working, this should start working too. And now we have a hat here. Yeah, people can wear hats. So that's exciting. That makes me happy anyways. I should drink some water. That's the hard part about streaming and talking all the time is staying hydrated. And also too, this bottle doesn't break as much when I drink water, which is kind of nice. So yeah, one thing I want to learn with this model is there's different ways to edit textures. And one of the textures I want to edit is like what she's wearing for her shirt, because it's not quite my full style. But I want to see what I can do to make some edits to it. I'll pop them there. They want to live by the water. Guess what? I have all these houses by the water. Bam. and you just want to live in a house, which we can make happen. There you go. And we need to load you up with a person. We need to load you up with a person. Look at all these jobs we're creating. So much employed people here. There we go. Everybody's getting happy. We only have 3 unemployed people in this town, which ain't bad. And we're still at 99% happiness. Hell yeah. So that's excellent. Let's see. What else have we got going on here? We need... Oh my gosh, what do we need? What do we need next in this town? We need to check out our research. That's what we need to do. So we have all of this. Ooh, we could get extra granary workers, which would be great because we want to build more farms. Global stockpile. Ooh, this allows you access to your crops from any city. Unlock everywhere regardless of city level. That would be huge. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we're also going to set hat colors. So we can sell different varieties of hat colors. So ideally, if you have different hat places set up, you could have each one at a different color. So we could do yellow, red, green, or brown, which is kind of neat. Oh, and speaking of which, one thing that we don't have in this town that we should probably add is our mayor house. So that way we can have citizens tell us things that they need. So where would our mayor home go? I think our mayor home should go right in the downtown area here. Right there is where we're going to stick our mayor house. You can't stay forever, but you're definitely going to come and see you in your house sometime. Hell yeah. I think that's awesome. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day, George. And, thank you so much for popping by today. It was really nice to meet you. And I'm going to go ahead and give you a double wave. Yeah. And pop by anytime. I stream Saturdays and Sundays typically from 12 to 4 Central Time. And I do multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube currently. I hope to expand that to TikTok someday, but I don't have an easy way to multi-stream to TikTok without opening up yet another computer program. So Twitch and YouTube it is. But yeah, thanks for popping by. Love it. Have a wonderful day. Oh, hey, we got our first request. Let's see. What do they want? Hey, Mayor, don't you just love that wonderful bread smell? Yes, I do. Bread is lovely. The smell of bread is incredible. It makes me... I love bread. I love bread so much. And let's see here. And I mean fresh bread, the freshest. Yes, it is incredible to have the freshest of fresh bread. There's nothing better. I agree. Carbs are amazing. Fresh bread is amazing. I love it all. If only Mom would bake us some every morning, but I guess it's never going to happen. Yeah, you know what? You're not going to get fresh bread every day. It takes work. Unless your mom is one of those crazy people who has sourdough that they name and they feed every week and they make fresh loaves of bread every week. You're not getting fresh bread, buddy. I'm sorry that your mom's not a sourdough fanatic. And what do you want me to do about this? Okay. He wants me to do something about this. What do you want me to do? What do you expect me to do in my power to bring you bread, freshly baked bread every morning? I can't make your mom bake you bread. I'm sorry. That's just not in the guidelines of being a mayor. He wants his family to live close to a bakery. Oh no, we have ads over on TikTok, on Twitch. But yeah, let's see. Hear ye, hear me. The realm of chat has summoned all adventurers to join the chaos and creativity in I Am Keebler's new model reveal. That's right. This is my new model reveal. Yeah. The unicorn sparkles beckons with a call to arms or wands with a grand Discord quest. Let's conjure up the legendary Keebdom together. Click the portal link and unite under the banner of Cute City Building Mayhem. And if you're curious what link they're talking about, it is my Discord link, which was just shared right before the ad. And over on YouTube, I'll give you my Discord here in a second. And Discord. There you go. My only rule for Discord is don't be a douche. That is the number one. That's the number one rule. It's just don't be a douche. It's a good rule for life. Is don't be a douche. Okay, so he wants to live close to a bread bakery, and our bread bakery is over here. And so you know what we're going to do is we're going to be really lazy about this. We're going to move this family to here. And we're going to find Ernest's family. And we're going to move them to here. And hey, just like that, he now has fresh bread and I didn't have to do anything. I would have built the second one, but we don't have the demand for it yet. So it doesn't make sense to build that. Every time I go outside, it's like I'm stepping into a loaf of freshly baked bread. Okay, real talk here. I used to live next to a bakery and it was, oh my God, it was incredible. It was so good. So much like, the smell every day when I walked out the door. However, the unfortunate thing was I was a broke college kid at that time and I couldn't afford the bread. So I always had to buy the day-old bread, which sucked. But it was still good, but it wasn't as good as freshly baked bread. Now I really want bread. Oh, should I try to talk my husband into pasta tonight instead of sushi? No, I want sushi. I need the sushi. Conveyor belt sushi. I'm excited for the robots to serve me. He loves it. And he gave us $250 just to make sure he could move near where there's freshly baked bread. That's incredible. I love it. Okay. Ooh, and we can upgrade this town from Hamlet to drumroll. Yay, we did it. There we go. I love the music. It's super cute. Yay. That's exciting. We have upgraded to stage 3. So we have leisure stuff. We have a research menu has been expanded. So let's check out what we have expanded. So we have not yet reached tier 3 of the farming community, which looks like we got some new veggies coming our way for that. But for the city, we have access to all of our village stuff now. So we can go to town with building all of our amenities for happiness and entertainment now. So we're going to have to build some entertainment stuff around here. So that's excellent. We're also going to unlock the city hall and the plaza decorations. So that's good. And then, we have another family to move in. We're going to pop them over here. Another family. We're going to pop them in over here. And we have 10 people that are hold on. We've got 9 people that are unemployed. 8 people that are unemployed. So we need to build some entertainment. And I think the first place we're going to build some entertainment is this park. One thing I really want to build, which I think would be super cute over here, is I think the puppet theater should go over here. And we're just going to pop it in right here because this is a little kids park. And I think that would be super cute to have a little puppet theater going on. So let's just wait for this to get built. All right, so the puppet theater gives us a couple of connections for this road, which is excellent. We're going to go ahead and install and get some people working there. So these people here are now fully entertained. We just have everybody else to entertain next. So we have this little pathway here that cuts through where we have a market. How are our markets doing? The demand is really high on all of these. I think we need to build some more of these markets. Well, not all of them. You know, that one looks good. That one looks good. That one looks good. Okay, so this is the only market that has a lot of demand. So let's go ahead. And over here, we're going to do something fun. And we're going to put a ball throw right here. So what the ball throw does is it allows them to, it's you throw balls at pegs and you try to knock the milk cans down and stuff. We're going to stick a light on it though. There we go. Oh, we don't have a light over on this one either. Oh, I'm slacking. Fixing that. There we go. Because we want people to visit this. And that gets a couple more people some entertainment. Not a ton though. I probably could have picked a better spot for that. So let's try moving this and see if that would give us better coverage anywhere. Kinda not. Versus if I just stuck it right here. I would reach more people, but it just doesn't make sense right there because I don't have anything else going on. So we're going to put it right here. There we go. Okay, that looks good. And then what other entertainment do we have? Oh, we got our theater, which theater, maybe we can make this into a spot right here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to move this tree. Boop, you're going over there, tree. We're going to put this little kiosk theater thing over here. We're going to make a little pathway for it, and then we're going to decorate it and make it super cute. So let's do a little dirt pathway. We're just going to kind of connect it up like that. And that connects to quite a few people. Oh, that connects everybody. Excellent. That's what we want to see. And it employs a lot of people too. So we're going to go ahead and put some benches around here. Let's do some picnic tables around here. Oh, can you imagine that view of the lake while you're having a picnic and listening to whatever the heck goes on in here? I'm imagining music. We're going to go ahead and put some lamps on here so it's well lit. We're going to decorate it with some flower bushes, like so. We're just going to go all the way around as we can. Right there. I don't think I can get one in right here until right about there. This is going to be so cute. I really like it. I love decorating in this game. They just make it so much fun. Oh, can I put cascading flowers on these? I can. Oh my god. This is going to be so cute. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, I can just surround it with flowers. Oh, yeah, I can surround it with flowers. Oh, we are doing that. Yes, excellent. Look at that. That is cute. What else do I got here that I can pop in? We've got flags. Let's pop a flag in. That's kind of fun. A little sunshade. What else we got? Anything else? Yeah, I think that's good. I think that looks pretty good. I think we're going to go ahead and pop in a couple of trees maybe. Just to amp up the natureness of it all. A nice little tree right here. We'll do another little tree right there. And that's cute. Oh, one other thing that we're going to do right here. Because this is a little special area, we're going to put some lamps in the water. It's like one of my favorite things to do is putting lamps in the water. Because then you can take the flower patch and you can make little lily pads like so. And I love the idea of having little lily pads right by this water edge here. Because just wait, when you see it at night, you're going to understand. It's going to look so good. So good. And we'll pop lily pads right there. Oh, now I just can't. I'm excited for it to turn dark so we can see this. It's going to look so cute. Ooh, one other thing we're going to do. Just really amp up the prettiness of this. We're going to do a little flower archway. And we're going to go ahead and put in just a little bit of a hedge. Like right here. We're going to curve it slightly. We're going to do another little hedge right here. And we're going to go ahead and curve that slightly. Like so. Oh, cute. Look at that. Wouldn't you visit this? This looks like it's such a cute little park to come visit. Oh, this light post needs to move though. I hate how it's like in the middle of my pathway. So we're just going to move you to right there. There we go. Now we have a cute little area for everybody to come visit. Adorable. Okay. Oh, and we have some people who need some houses. So let's pop you in there. And, oh, we need more houses. We're running out of homes. Let's see. What kind of houses do these people want? One with flowers, and they just want to be comfortable. Okay, well, that's doable. We also need to make sure that we have some more amenities ready to go. So we don't have any opticians or barbers. We have a shoemaker. So we're going to go ahead and stick a barber over here, like right there. We'll come back and decorate that. And the optician, we're going to stick them, I guess we could stick them like right here. That'll work out. And then we're going to go ahead and copy paste some houses and get us some homes going so we have places for people to live. Because I guess, it's good to have homes. I mean, I enjoy having a home. It's nice having a place to live. I'm sure other people feel the same way. So pretty soon here, we're going to have to take a little mini break, for stretching and getting the blood flowing, but also too because I need a snack. I'm a little hungry. Oh, I don't want a blue house. Let's do this red house right here. Okay, that should give me enough places to put people for a little bit. Pop you in a house right there. We're going to go ahead and add some laborers. Do you. And we ran out of people. So now we got to wait again. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead. We're going to take a quick break. So let's take a moment here. We're going to save our game. We're going to save. And then we're going to pause. And we're going to take a moment here. And we're going to go to the intermission. Let's see here. How do I do this? So we go to intermission. We're going to turn it down a little bit. Let's see. Do I want to be right here? No, I want to be right here. And then when I'm on intermission, especially if I'm getting food, here's what's going to happen. You guys ready for this? BRB. I'm eating. I'm hungry. I'll be right back. All right, everybody, we are back. Let's go back to this. There we go. Hi, welcome. Thank you for letting me take a quick moment to get a snack because your girl was hungry. And plus, there's like I have some meds and things, and like not meds, but vitamins that if I take on an empty stomach, they make my tummy upset. And well, I'm gonna be honest, we don't want that. We don't want to be upset. We no want some upsetty tummies here, not at all. But now that I'm full and I had a burrito, I'm feeling much better, and I feel like I can be sustained until the sushi fest for tonight. So for now, let's get back into the game, shall we? Let's go ahead and hit play. We have 150 people. We're at 100% happiness. Holy cow. That's incredible. All right. So we just built this little kiosk over here. Oh, we got to check in on Dax here. Dax is just strutting his stuff here. Love it. So good. All right. So what we want to do next is we want to give people a home because we need people to be living in our homes so we can have some workers for these places that demand workers. Like that. Ooh, and we need workers over here as well. We need a lot of workers. So that means we're going to briefly shut down our research facility over here. Make sure we have enough laborers. I'm trying to get, I don't want you to work there anymore, dude, okay? You're done. You're done there. We're not doing it no more. We're over you working there. There we go. Because we got bigger and better plans for you. You need to come over here and make sure everybody's getting their supplies. We're going to go ahead, stick you there. You want to live somewhere near close. We're going to give you this house here. You want to live somewhere near some trees? Well, you know, we'll work on that. We'll give you some trees here in a second. First things first, we need to populate this, populate that, populate that. Okay, is everybody happy? Everyone looks happy. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so now we can focus on some of our happiness of these people. So they want to live near some trees. I want to see a little pathway coming in through here. I love making pathways. I don't know what it is about the pathways, but I'm like, yes, all the pathways. Every town needs like little secret pathways. So let's just bend that like so. Can we get it out here? Oh my god, we can. Perfect. Look at that little pathway. I love it. Well, we do need to fix the road here though, so we're gonna do that. Let's just pop that back in place. This one back in place. Perfect. Okay. We need a light over here. So I like my corners, my little street corners to have lamps on them. I just think it looks nice. Do I have any other corners that need a lamp? This one could use a lamp. You could use a lamp. We got to beautify our village, you know? Because how cute it looks is important. It helps our citizens' happiness, and yeah, it helps with everything. And don't mind me, I'm gonna move some things around here. We're gonna pop that right there. Lock, and then I want this just to be moved up just a bit. Can I move you up? Boop, 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 boop. There, so now it's not like blocking anything too important, I don't think. Just gonna move you like this way, bring you down just a smidge, like so. Bam. I like that. That's better. Okay. Because I want these things like out in the open, but I also I don't want them to be like front and center and taking away from your guys' experience. But there are things that I want to make sure are seen and noticed, and yeah. Okay. And those of you on YouTube are probably like, what the heck is she talking about? Over on Twitch, my Twitch layout, I have kind of like, okay, so on YouTube, right above my head here, oh, I can't point my hands anymore. I'll do this. Right above, nope. Right above my head over here, okay? You see how I have this like strolling marquee of everyone who's given me a subscription or follow or whatever? over on Twitch, I have the same thing for follows, subscribers, and bits, which is known as cheers over there. I'm still learning a lot about the YouTube platform and what you guys have available to interact with. I need to do some more research on that and see what else I can add for your guys' point of view. But anywho, let's get back into this. So we're putting in lights. We have lights there. We have a light there. We don't have a lamp here, and I want one right there. I also want one right there. I just think it looks nice to have them on the corners, you know? Like here's another corner lamp. I think that's good. Cute. Okay. So now we need to decorate our businesses because we haven't done that yet. And if we don't stay on top of that, it's very easy to get overwhelmed by it. So we want to make sure that we're keeping our businesses looking nice and spiffy. Can I put a lamp up there? No, but I can put a hanging lamp. So we're going to do that. Okay, then over here we have our little barber shop. I love the barber shop. It is so cute. Okay, let's get a little lamp up in here. Can I just... Yep, I pop one in right there. Perfect. And did I ever put lights on you? I did. Okay, so we're good there. Did I light you up? I did. Okay. That's right. I did light those things. I was smart. And then I think what else I'm going to do, because I want people to notice this pathway, we're going to stick a lamp right here in front of this house and right here in front of this house. Because down this pathway, what we're going to do is we're going to check out our demand for some things here. So let's check out our overlays and let's look at the needs fulfilled. So what kind of things are they missing? They're missing some entertainment. They could use some more food options. Entertainment. So entertainment and potentially food. So let's focus on the entertainment side of things. Because down this pathway, what we could do is we could pop in some entertainment, like a street organ, the little ball throw, and a puppet show. And this is like entertainment alley, you know? And then to help them out with their food, we know that vegetable stall had like a lot of interest from the community. So we're going to shove one of those in over here as well, I think. And then let's check out those other stalls and see how they're doing. They don't have a huge demand. 52, 56. Okay, that one's getting close. But yeah, this one had a high demand. So we're going to stick these stalls in over here and just make sure that everything looks good and that our citizens can stay happy. And we ran out of people. So let's turn that off and load in some more families, like so. I said go in your house. Oh, thank you. And you go in your house. We're going to add some laborers over here. Like so. Boop, and we're out of people again. We keep running out of people. I need more people. Join my city. Oh my gosh. We're just gonna be sitting here waiting for the train being like, come on, come to Keepdom. You want to live in my house, my city. You want to be here. It's a cute city. I give you all the food and amenities and things that you need and things that you don't even know that you need. All right, so let's see, what else can we do? Extra granary workers, sure, we'll do that. We're not quite ready for tier 3 of our farms. And then for research, we're not quite ready there yet either. But that's okay, we'll get there. So I think what we can do is, let's make sure we have enough houses. We're gonna add in a few more. Let's take this one and pop it in right there. We're going to go over here and grab this white house, shove it in right here. We're making a nice little community. We're going to take this red house. I don't want a red house in front of a red house. Then it's like they copycatted each other's houses. We're going to take this blue house and pop it in right there. Yeah, that's looking good. So now we have room for people. We just need people to show up. Okay, we're gonna pop you in there. Oh, we're so close. We need to make sure this is fully stocked. Come on. Come to my world. I want you to join my town. Oh no, I have the hiccups. This is horrible. Oh no. I hate the hiccups. Oh god, I think it's because I ate too fast. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Just focus on not breathing and we should be fine, right? That's how you get rid of hiccups, is you just don't breathe, okay? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna not breathe. Nope, that's not working. That's not working. Oh my goodness. Deep breath. We're just gonna hold it. We're gonna try really hard not to breathe. I don't know if it's working, but the hiccups have stopped. But pretty soon I'm gonna run out of air and pass out, and that's gonna be a problem. And I don't know what to do about that. Let's see. Did that work? Yeah, it did. I don't have the hiccups anymore. Hell yeah. I love it when problems fix themselves. Okay, we're going to add one there. We need, okay, what's happening here? We need, we don't have any connections because our warehouse is full and can no longer service this area. So we need to get a second warehouse going. So we're just going to copy and paste right in here. Get another warehouse. This person desires a house surrounded by a lot of farm stuff, which means they want to live in one of these, I bet. So we're going to move this family out of their little farming community. They've done this well. They were good farmers, but you know what? It's time for them to move on. And we're going to stick them right here. We have another family that wants to live by the bees, so I'm thinking we need to get some houses specifically for our bee lovers. And we're going to stick one right... You know, I'm going to put you over here. There we go. And our bee lover will have a place to go very shortly. Okay, so let's add in some workers. Oh, that took away a lot of workers too. Okay. That's okay. It means we can just even them out between the two and we can be better ready to supply our people with all their goods. All right. That family's nice and happy. We're at 100% happiness. Hell yeah. Our citizens love us, which is awesome. Okay. So this town is looking pretty damn good. Oh, look, I made it into the game. Who am I? Oh, look at me. I got a strut. I walk around like I own this town. Like it's named after me. Because it is. It is. In case you didn't know. And for those of you on TikTok, Twitch. I'm not even on TikTok. I don't know why I'm saying that. But those of you on Twitch, if you want to see yourself in the game, all you got to do is just say something in the chat and you'll be popped into the game. It could even be just a simple hi. Okay, we're going to pop you in that house. We're going to stick you over in this house. Oh, look at this village at night. It's so cute at night. Okay, let's check out some of our parks. So this is the one park that I made. Oh, it's so pretty at night. I love it. We'll go down a road here. Oh, this is a cute little view. Oh, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take this as an opportunity to make a little screenshot. So let's do camera mode. No, I want to click on camera. Camera mode. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and just do a little bit of... Oh yeah, we want that hill. Oh, this tree is in my way. I like this. I like the idea of the hill showing up. I do photography in my spare time too, so I'm trying to get the angles just right. It's so important. I think this looks good. We're going to go ahead and snap that picture. Say cheese! There we go. Look at that. Oh, it's such a cute little screen grab there. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. It really makes me happy. Okay, so that's good. That's a good photo. That's a good photo. And I especially like too how you can see the curve in these houses down here, even though they were out of focus. Look at everybody walking around. This is definitely a walking community. These need lights on it. I don't have any lights on these over here. How are these people going to see in the dark? They don't have their lights on their stalls. We're going to pop a light there. We're going to pop a light right about here. And that's by a light, so we're good there. But that looks better. Okay, let's go check on our other village and see how that's doing while we wait for this one to kind of rack up some more. Oh, actually, we're at 800. Are we at the amount that we needed? Go to our farm. We are. We can do tier 3. Oh boy, here we go. Tier 3 farming. New researchable items available. Farm point cap increased to 1,200. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Okay, so now what we're going to do. We can grow hops, potatoes, tomatoes, lettuce. I got beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes, however the rest of that goes. I should add that as a sound. That would be fun. I have a lot of sounds available on over on Twitch. Some of them are from the channel point redeems that you use. Different sound effects will happen and things will pop up on the screen. And then you also have Blurp available to you. So you can always use that to cast some sound effects into my stream as well. I have lots of different ways to interact. It's just a matter of getting people to do them. Okay, so yeah, that was good. Okay, we have some more people here. Let's get them into some houses. Nice little comfortable house for you and a well-lit house for you, which happens to be the same house, but that's okay. All right. Oh, and we can upgrade this from village to the next thing. Let's go. Ready? We're going to upgrade. Yeah. We did it. I love it. So good. Look at all the fireworks. We did a good job on this. Look at that train station. I think our two cities now have the same size train station, which is excellent. And our city is upgraded to stage 4. Yep, so now we have housewares and research available. Great. So let's take a look at, we have our entertainment in this town, so we're good there. Housewares, we have some. Yep, we have those all placed. And then all of these, we have one of each of these. Yes, we do. All right, let's go back to our other city. Okay, goodbye, Keepdom. Hello, Chatlandia. We have a lot of requests to do. 6 out of 22 we've done. So it means we have quite a few more to work on. Good thing I enjoy this game, and I'm happy to keep playing it. I will eventually get back to No Man's Sky because I was having a lot of fun exploring in there and seeing what we could find there. But I really am enjoying this cute little city builder right now. So we're going to keep playing this. All right. So we need citizens to join. We're at 97% happiness. Leisure is where we're lacking. Hi, Kate. How are you? Oh, hold on. Wave. Hello. You like my new model? I love her. She's so cute. I may have stayed up till 4 a.m. last night putting her together. But I'll give you the special close up. Ready? Bam! Look at her. Ain't she cute? She even got freckles and eyes, and I love her. It's the Suica model. I don't know if you've heard of that one. It's pretty popular, so I'd be surprised if you haven't heard of it. But I had fun trying to customize her so she doesn't look like every other Suica model out there. But I like her. She's a lot of fun. I wanted to change to a 2D model because I wanted to learn VTube Studios, because I've learned that there's ways that you can collaborate with people where both avatars can be on screen that way, and I want to learn how to do that eventually so I can stream with other people too. And I've wanted to do that, and I couldn't do that with my Vroid model. And then I actually, it was kind of heartbreaking, but about a week ago, I was watching someone stream because I was trying to find somebody to raid, and I found this VTuber, and They may have ripped on my Vroid model live on their stream, which I didn't appreciate at all. It made me feel bad. And they were like, oh, they're not a real VTuber because they're using a 3D model. And I was like, bitch, are you kidding me? Like, I was so angry and so upset. I didn't follow them. I know it was ridiculous. And I was like, well, I'm not rating you, so screw you. And, but it's been something that's been on my mind to do because I only did Vroid because, yes, I know it is false. And I loved my Vroid model. I think she's adorable and she was so much fun to do. But I wanted to try out 2D modeling to see what that was like. And also so I could learn how to use VTube Studio because I had no idea how to use it. And I really wanted to learn how to use it because I kept seeing all these TikToks of people using it and all the things that they could do. And I was like, I want to try that. So, but yeah, this is what I'm doing now. But yeah, so today is just me using her. I managed to, the only things that's really customized on her, here I'll come up close again, is the eyes. Those are a modded set of eyes, and I like it too because if I make my eyes really big, hold on, my pupils are supposed to get bigger. There we go. And then the hair itself, if I go here, the ombre effect is another mod that I had added to the model. But the rest of it is just the base model, just colorized for my coloring. And so eventually I want to find some better clothes for her. Thank you. Appreciate it. How are you doing today, Kate? Hope you're having a good day. My big news of the day, in case you didn't know, is it's my wedding anniversary today. So Hubs and I, when he wakes up, we're gonna go have conveyor belt sushi, and we're gonna play some board games and watch some anime. And I'm doing this so I don't wake his ass up because I really want sushi now, but I can't have it now because he needs sleep. And thank you. Hey, we got people. Do I have houses for the people? I do have houses for the people. Yeah, it's either that or I deal with somebody who wants, just nothing but naps all day and doesn't want to do anything. So I'm like, I guess I can let you sleep this just once. Problem, it's the hard part of living with third shifters, keeping them on their schedule because they, just as much as I want to hang out with them, they want to hang out with me too. So it's a fine balance. It's a delicate balance, but we make it work. So typically he sleeps when I work. It's just the weekends are the hard part because I'm off and we both just want to hang out. So usually I'm waking up super early, but today he was like, no, you're sleeping in. And so I slept in until like 11 today, which was incredible. I would say I feel refreshed, but I was up till 4 a.m. So yeah. I am feeling very refreshed though. And then when I'm done streaming today, I'm going to go and get myself all dolled up and ready for a little sushi date. We have matching hoodies with our wedding anniversary date on them. So we're going to wear those for sushi tonight. And it's so cool, the sushi place. Have you ever been to a conveyor belt sushi before? Your wife let you rest a little and did the morning feeding? Oh, that's so good. Oh my God. So yesterday, my father-in-law came over with a kitten that he rescued. And I might be adopting a new baby. He's so cute. I think it's a he. We're unsure if it's a he or a she. They're a little too tiny to tell. Their anatomy is just, it's hard to see so close on a kitten because it's like, well, that could be a nutsack or that could be, lady bits. So we're not quite sure. But they were so cute and so precious, and my kitties did such a good job with introducing themselves and being gentle with the baby. And they're like maybe 2 months old or so. But he found them in a shed and it was half starving to death. So he ended up rescuing it and feeding it and bringing it back to life and whatnot. And now he's doing a lot better, but he has dogs, so he can't like keep it long term. So we brought it over just so we could kind of see like, would this work? So we might be getting a new little precious little baby. And conveyor belt sushi. So it's a sushi restaurant, right? And when you sit down, there's this crazy conveyor belt that goes all around. It's like just plates and plates and plates of sushi, and you just grab what you want off the conveyor belt and then you collect all your plates, and then as you dispose of your plates, if you have a certain number of plates, you get like little gotcha prizes for eating lots of sushi. And then there's little cars that drive around on these conveyor belts that drop off special orders of sushi, and little robots that drive around that give you your drinks. It's so cool. We went to one for my birthday and fell in love with it. So originally for our anniversary, we were like, oh, we should get dressed up and go get steak and, do fancy. But then we were like, I want sushi. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do conveyor belt sushi today instead. Oh, and Kate, you joined the game. Let's see what you look like. Fun fact at this game, if you type in chat, anything that you type will show up in game. Oh, look at you, Stretton. I think you have a kid. Let's see. You are married. You're only 84% happy. Oh, it's because your home decorations. You want better home decorations. All right, where is your house? And why don't you like your decorations? Let's see. You like your decorations. You just want more of them. Okay, we can make that happen. Oh, I see what the matter is. You don't have any decorations in your windows. Let's do that. Let's give you some shrubberies on your windows. Yeah, like that. We'll put a little hanging plant right there. Love it. And then let's put a little flower pot right on the balcony there. That should make you a little happier. Oh, you're going up the hill into my little market community that I have going over here. This is my little research facility that I have decorated with little market pathways. It's bussing. Look at that. We got a lot of people in the market today, which is good. I guess I should probably pay attention to my requests. What do you want? What are you bugging the mayor for now? Mayor, our town is growing, but there aren't enough homes for all the new people. Ooh, yeah, we do need some new homes. We don't want them to sleep outside, do we? No, we don't. We do not need anybody who doesn't have a house. We need everybody to have a house because you have to have a house in order for me to employ you in this game. And I need employees. Settle down. I'm sure the mayor will quickly build at least 10 new houses. Okay. It's a little demanding, but thank you for assuming I can do that. Regular houses? Of course not. Our mayor will also upgrade the homes to fit in even more folks. I love it. So we need to build 10 new houses and upgrade them. So we've been building out this way. So we're going to continue building our little pathway out over here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make sure we have a road kind of going into this little area here. So we can have some amenities and stuff. Oop. That's right, we gotta click and drag. Click and drag. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Dang it, let's redo that. I want my line tool so I can get the pretty curves. And erase that. Okay. Line tool. Oop. Hold on, we gotta erase this one too. I'm just messing everything up. There we go. Okay, let's not erase. I need to just fix this road a little bit. Got a little wonky on me. Okay, line tool. Like this. And then we're going to curve it like this. And we're going to keep on curving. We'll have to move some trees, which is fine. I'm thinking like right about here. Sorry, you mentioned feeding and realized you haven't fed the cats lunch. Oh my god. Well, yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta feed the babies. That's important. You were listening the whole time. That's cool. No worries. Yeah, it's good to feed the babies. Otherwise, they get a little antsy. At least mine do. Your person probably wants a pride flag. Probably. I'm wondering, do I have any pride flags? What kind of flags do I have? Let's see. Do I have the flags unlocked? And where did your house go? That's right. Is it this one? Was this you? No. Okay, I gotta find Kate again. There you are. Thank you for typing so I can find you easily. Let's go to your home decoration. It's not gay enough. It's not. Okay, do I have flags unlocked yet? I do have a flag. Okay. We've got... I've got one that kind of looks like a Mothman. I've got... What is that? Swedish? We got that flag. We've got... This one kind of looks like a bat. Red Cross-ish kind of thing. I don't know my flags. I'm just realizing this. We got banners. I can put banners on the house. What do you think? What's the gayest looking one to you? I don't have a full on rainbow one, but I think this one's pretty. What do you think? We got the blue or the purple, red, and yellow. We've got blue and white. We have the purple works. Yeah, I was thinking the purple would work too. Let's do that. There we go. And we got a little happy home. Kate, what do you think of your? That's not Kate. Where's Kate? Kate? Nope. There's Kate. Home decoration, 22%. Max is 30. Okay, you're 22%. You can have a max of 30%. So, okay, let's try to get you some more happiness. Let's see. Let's do. Oh, I know. Let's get you some flowers. Some flower bushes. We'll line your house with some flower bushes. That'd be kind of cute. There we go. Oh, I could research something. What should we research? Let's scroll down and see. Okay, so we still have upgrading roads and removing rocks, which I don't really need either of those right now. So we're going to leave those be. We do need the artisan class house. Artisans can be a little particular about what they want. Launderer, let's make sure our folks have some clean laundry. I like that idea. We're going to do that. All right. So then, I got a house over here for them. Oh, you can live over here too. Perfect. And I don't have any more available houses. Time to build houses. Now, because we have to upgrade them, we're going to go ahead and do... Ooh, should we make them artisan residences? It doesn't say it has to be one way or another, which I know I'm blocking the view of our objective here over on Twitch, but it says I need to place new houses and upgrade them. So I'm thinking we could do the artisan residence over here. Just make 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to line the road this way with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll upgrade them too here in a bit. Now, these folks have very particular needs. They need decoration points, they need population density, but they also need food, clothing, entertainment, and housewares. So that is what we're going to be focusing on building up in this area. And they need 12 luxury points in order for them to be happy. So we're going to be focusing on luxury. And then, I'm thinking this little area over here, we're going to turn this into a park with the lake and put a little pathway around it. Oh, it's going to be so pretty. I can't wait. We're going to put little lights on it and stuff. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. So first things first, I'm thinking let's go ahead and get our path going. Make a nice little pathway around this lake. Let's start here. That's a nice little curve. That's a nice little curve. We're going to have to do a little curve in the other direction here, like so. Here we go. Let's turn our camera so we can see what the heck we're doing. And we're going to have a sharp curve going like this. And a little less of a curve right here. More of a curve right here. I love the line tool. It's done so well. You know, how roads are done in these types of games can really make or break a game, in my opinion. Okay, we're going to go like this, because I'm thinking I could create a cute little seating area right there. And then we're going to just curve down a little bit more like that, and bring it to like right there. And then we're going to go ahead and bring it around like so. And curve it like this. We'll move any trees that are in our pathway. We'll fix that too. And like that. Perfect. Okay. So we have our path around the lake. Now we got to think about how do we want people to get to the lake. And I think right here is like the perfect spot. We just need to uncurvify that. Go like so. That looks good. And I'm thinking we could have potentially a little pathway breaking off over here for like some shops and things like that. So we'll do that. This little thing like here. You're going into lurk mode to play with the wipe. Oh, awesome. Well, have fun doing whatever it is you're going to be playing. And yeah, enjoy your day. And thanks for popping by and checking out my new model. Appreciate you. Bye. Oh, I forgot to wave. Wave. I'm getting used to all my new toggles. Okay, so now we got our pathways going. We also need to just briefly fix this road here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then we need people to be moving in. So we're gonna go ahead and get people moved in over here. We're gonna add you. We're gonna add you. We're gonna add you. And I know none of you are gonna be happy to do anything yet, but we're working on it. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and add some employees to here at least. And then we need to make sure that we have some entertainment. So I'm thinking the kiosk theater, it'd be good to have one of those over here. And we're actually going to stick that right here. Ooh, like right there. Perfect. We have our kiosk theater. We're going to go ahead and have some ball throwing action. Does this reach everybody? Where would you reach the most people? Like right here. So we're going to do that. We need some food. Oh, don't panic, everybody. We do have some ads happening over on Twitch, but don't worry. Okay, we don't have any wineries yet, so let's go ahead and place a winery in the town over here. That should help out with that. Does that give luxury points? I forget, because that's what we need to focus on. The things that give luxury, that gives 2 luxury points. So we're gonna go ahead and do a winery. And then what else do we have? Bistro. We don't have any bakeries in here yet either. So let's go ahead and get a bakery going. Because we have global goods on, so we should be getting goods from our other town to supply these. And I'm thinking we're going to stick it back here. We need to make some room for it. Oh, right there. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get them employed. Beautimus. Oh, this house is facing the wrong way. There we go. That's fixed now. Perfect. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to see what other things we need. So they need food. They need pottery. So a launderer, which we're going to stick our launderer right in here. So I think this would be a good spot for it maybe. Unless we want to fill that with smaller things, because we can put our launderer right here too. And that would work out pretty well. So I think we're going to do that. Do you give us luxury points? You do give us luxury points. Excellent. Okay. So they want to live in a house with multiple floors, which we're going to get there eventually. So we're going to stick them in here because all of these houses are getting upgraded. And so they'll have a house with multiple floors here in just a moment. Because I'm going to go ahead and upgrade these houses. Boop, 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 boop. Upgrade, upgrade. Oh, I can't upgrade. I'm out of money. Boo. Alright, well, we'll eventually upgrade more of these houses. But for now, we can at least fill up these with some people. Everyone's unhappy right now. It's because we need more workers here. And these are also all of these people. And that's part of the reason why they're unhappy, is they're not quite getting what they need out of things. Go ahead and upgrade that. We do need some regular houses too, so I'm going to go ahead and oh wait. I'm going to wait till we're finished upgrading. We're going to fast forward. Our artisans are not happy with us. They're like, we don't like this. You did not give us a good home. We're working on it. It's a work in progress. And over on Twitch, it's my Unicorn Sparkles, my little bot, said, in the realm of I'm Keebler, the chat wizards are spellbound by the enchanting new model reveal. Yeah, she's so cute. I love her. Cupcake Games and Unicorn Sparkles chant praises and summon followers to join the quest. Amidst the hype, Cupcake Games shares tales of Final Fantasy adventures and a heartwarming anniversary before casting a lurk spell to aid in domestic quest. Happy city building, brave souls. I love it. Okay, so yeah, our citizens are unhappy. I know, we're working on it. We are working on it. Okay, you are by a cliff, so you're happy there. You also want to be by a cliff, so we're going to put you there. And we're going to stick you in here. And let's finish upgrading our houses. You and you and you. There we go. Okay, so that's done. We're going to get some money for this. The city thanks you, Mayor, for solving the housing crisis. Thought we were heading for disaster there. And I told you to take it easy. Our town is in safe hands. You're darn right. I am such a good mayor. I need a sash that I can wear that says mayor. Maybe that's something I can find. I should do that for next time that I have a city building game. Have a little sash that says mayor. Oh, we got $400 for that. Hell yeah. I like money. Money good. Money means we can build more houses because we gotta build more houses. So we're gonna copy and paste some of these houses. Like this one here, we're gonna move over here because we need some regular housing in here to suit our families. We are gonna need another road back here, I feel like. So I should probably move this slightly so I can make a road coming back here. Move you like right there. And we're going to move this house right over here. And we're going to get a road going. Like this. We're going to attach it right here. We're just going to come back like this. We have all the way up until here. So we could technically do a road like this. And let's just curve it just a little bit. And we are going to attach it to this little pathway here. Like so. And then we're going to do another road going this way. Like so. So we have a little area for more housing. And I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to take this house and we're going to move it back here. Because we're going to have some amenities over here that people are going to want to take advantage of. And let's take this house and pop you in over here. There we go. And then we're going to take this random house and pop you in right here. I just realized all these houses are like exactly the same. Do I not have varieties of those houses? I'm going to have to look into that. And then we're going to take this yellow house. And we're going to stick it... Oh, I already have a yellow house over here. Well, now I got another yellow house. I need a white one. There we go. We'll take this white one. We're going to put you right there. And then we're going to take this red house. We're going to stick you right here. And then I need an orange house. There we go. Take this orange house. We're going to put you right there. And we'll put another one right there. And we're going to take this. We'll just copy a different white house. Let's copy this white house. And stick you right there. And that should be good to get us started. And we're going to go ahead and... Oh, they want a single floor house. I don't really have any single floor houses, but I do have this one. Let's move them because they don't really care. And we'll move these guys into this single floored house over here. There you go. They want to live by a pond. Well, guess what? I've got the perfect house for you. It has just got your name all over it. Okay, and then we got this one. We're going to go ahead and pop them right there. And now we have some workers for all of these things. So we're going to go ahead and get that going. And that should help with some of our labor issues that we're having. Boop. Okay. Well, somewhat anyways. Another single floor house. Do I have any more single floor houses? I do. I have this one here. You want to be by trees. Well, guess what? We'll put some trees over here for you. We'll make you happy. Don't worry. Don't be sad. You're gonna be happy here in just a minute. It just is gonna take a second to get it all prepped. Okay, you want to live by the water. And you want to live in a single floor house. We're gonna move you right here. So that way this person can come and live right here. And then we're gonna plant a whole bunch of trees right here. That way they're happy. We're gonna pop a little tree right there. We're gonna do a nice big pine tree. We're gonna do some little trees. Boop, boop, boop. Make a nice little forested area. Do some baby trees. Boop, boop. Little baby tree. And that should help out a little bit with this person's demand for a tree-lined house. Let's see, it was this one. There we go. Now they're happy. They got 17% for their tree fulfillment. All right, now we got to keep employing all of these full of people. That's the big thing that we're trying to do. Make sure we have enough people to work, and we're out of people again. We're getting close though. We're at 11 out of 12 luxuries. We're so close to making our artisans happy. All right, but we got more people that we can move in, so let's do that. Look at these people in their houses. Here we go. Okay. I like luxury. I really don't, actually. I'm trying to think if I own any luxury items, and I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I own a single luxury item. Maybe my car. I mean, it's not really luxury. I drive a Subaru. God, my brain is blanking. I drive a Subaru WRX. That's what it is. Yeah, I drive a Subaru WRX. It's super cute. I love it. It's blue. And I have my license plate says Subaru. I find it hilarious. It makes me laugh all the time. And I have a skeleton in the backseat of my car named Scary Gary. He's kind of my mascot for my personal life. He's the best driving companion anyone could ask for. Pop you there. Let's see. You want to be in a house with multiple floors. Good news. I've got a lot of those. Okay, we need... Okay, let's take a look at our warehouses here. They need people. Bam, bam. There we go. Okay. Still not quite enough. So we're going to make some new connections with you. What could you take on? You could take on this. There we go. Which should make this now run. Nope, still doesn't make it run well. What could we do to fix that? What else can you take on that you're not already taking on? Can you service this one too? Yeah, we're going to have you service that one too. We're going to have you service this one. And we're going to add on more people there. Now, does this one want to work? Yes, now it works. Okay, cool. So much little like meddling you have to do occasionally to make people happy in your little villages. We're going to go ahead and pop you in this house. You want to live near the water. Let's see. Who else doesn't want to live near the water? You do. You don't. You don't care. So we're going to move you over here. So that way we can take you, and we're going to put you in the waterway over here. There you go. Happy families. Add in labor worker, add in a labor worker, add in a labor worker. Are we happy now? Yes, we are. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. So now we're apparently full on our research. So let's go ahead and take care of that. We're going to research a smithy and carpenter. We're going to go ahead and get those placed so we can get some more luxury goods. So we're going to put our smithy right here, our carpenter right here. And I just realized we have some decorating to do, so let's get that done. Okay, so first things first is I need a lamp. Oh, come on. I just want to put a light on this door. Please let me put a light on this door. Come on. I'm going to put it right there. Bam. You can't stop me. I'm going to find a way to put a light where I want it. Well, there's another door in here. So we're going to go ahead and put a light right above the door like that. And we're going to put one right above the door like that, which is perfect. Okay, now we're going to decorate with some flowers. I like the idea of putting like a little potted plant on the balcony here. And then maybe some greenery hanging out. Actually, no, I want something with color hanging out of the window. We're going to do these draping flowers because I think that looks so cute. We'll do that on the front here. And then we're going to put one right there on these back windows. And this window, and one detail that I really like, I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but like when you look in the windows, you can actually see things. You can see like what's happening inside. I think that is so cute. It's such a neat little detail. Okay, so that looks cute, nice and decorated. Okay, this is our next one we need to decorate. So we need a light up here. I want a light right there. I want a light above the door. Yeah, one of those there. I think that would look cute. And then for this one, we're just going to do regular greenery hanging out of the windows. I think that looks nice for this type of building. There we go. Very good. Very good. And then we're going to put a little flower pot on the balcony, like right here. And we're going to do a hanging pot right there. That should make that one nice and good. Okay. Oh, and I guess we should probably add some laborers. Let's do that. And then over here, oh, he's got a little horsey outside. Well, he needs a little lamp. So do we have any other doors anywhere? Nope, but we do have some windows. We're going to give a bush outside the front here and a bush right here, mainly for the horse. We're also going to give it a tree so the horsey has some shade. I think that's important. The horse deserves some shade, you know? Oh, it's so cute. I love it. This is turning out adorably. Okay, I'm sure we have some people that need homes. Yep, we sure do. Okay, let's start filling up our artisans a little bit more. So we'll have plenty of those to go around. We also need to make some more regular houses, so we're going to do that too. Because we're running out of citizens to do things for us. And that's, that's no good. We really need to make sure that we have citizens to do all of our needs. Otherwise, our town will stop thriving. We can't have that, That is no-go. We're going to go right there. And then we're going to take this blue one. We're going to pop it in right there. And then we're going to take this orange one, pop it in right there. Perfect. Okay. So now what we're going to do... Wow, this town is turning out so cute. Look at it. It's so pretty. I love it. Okay, so let's take this orange house. No, we already had an orange house right there. We're going to take another blue house. Let's take this blue house. We're going to pop it in right there. And then we're going to take... What color house shall we do? We're going to do another orange house. We're going to pop it in right here. And we're just going to keep building out some houses until we feel like we have enough housing over here. Because we just need to make sure we have places to put people. Because right now, I don't have places to put people. I mean, I do, but I don't need as many artisans as I have. I have 11 unemployed artisans right now, which is a bit much. So we need to fix that by balancing out, by getting some regular citizens in our town. We're going to do another blue house right here. There we go. Cute little neighborhood. I like it. Oh, and we need to put a lamp on the corner because I haven't been doing that. Lamp. Another lamp. Or any other corners? Oh yeah, right here. I want a lamp here. Boom. Yeah, perfect. Okay. I love it. Okay, so now as we get people in, we're going to go ahead and just plop them in these houses here. Okay, they want a single floor house. I'm out of single floor houses. You're just going to have to deal with it. We can't always get what we want. I'm sorry to say. The other thing we need is another warehouse over here. And I'm feeling like this one, we're going to kind of put right here. because then I can service all these people and help fill in this gap over here as we need it. Okay, they want to live by a cliff. You kind of live by a cliff. That works. And we'll pop you in the house there. We're going to pop you in the house here. And then we're going to firstly supply all of these people with jobs. Bam. Okay, so we can get supplies. And that takes away some of these people, which is fine. Because we're going to need this warehouse for when we start to expand in this direction. Because this is our main city, so it's going to blow up, you know? It's going to be busy. Let's pop you in. We're going to go ahead and get some labor going on here. We ran out of people again. Bam. Okay, what all are you servicing? Okay, so it's a long distance there, which is why you can only service so many here. So we need more, I guess. So if I move you closer this way, would that solve your issues? Nope, that would not solve your issues. That would make your issues worse. If I put you closer this way, does that solve your issues? Maybe, maybe not. Temperamental. Okay, they want to be surrounded by trees. We're going to be filling this all in with trees here, so I'm not too concerned about that. We're going to have trees. That is going to happen. But what I am concerned about is making sure that I have enough workers to meet demand for everything. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I think we're finally at a good spot. Let's check out our research real quick. We got clockmaker, better boots, and that's where we're at. Oh, we can upgrade in. We can upgrade into a town, and then after that, we've got 1, 2, 3 more upgrades to go. Hell yeah! Let's check out what our new request is. Work is done. Time for home. Worked so hard. Sure would be nice to hang out with others after hours. Would be nice. No such place. Mayor create? Mayor create. Mayor will definitely create. Mayor create. Place to meet like park. But not with work buildings around. Enough work. Place that makes us happy. I love being happy. Okay. So we're going to set an area and good. Oh, but they don't want work around or houses. So I think we're going to set it right here. Because this is going to be our park, and then we're just going to make sure that everything else have no shops or houses in the quest area. So I see. I got to move it just slightly like so. We need to place 3 seating within the area, so let's do that. I like these benches. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to place a seat right here. We're going to place another seat right over here. And oh yeah, we said that we're going to create a cute little seating area right here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. A little seat right there. Perfect. So we have all of our seating. We need to place fences around. We need 40 fences in total. I think we can do that. I know exactly how we're going to do it. So we're going to go ahead and use this little fence. Actually, no, we're going to use the hedge fence. And we're just gonna boop, boop. We're gonna make it feel like a park, and that's why we haven't built out further this way. It's a nature preserve. We're just gonna line this whole thing. There we go. All right, fence is placed. Oh, that looks cute. We need to put flowers in the quest area, which we can do that. We got flowers available. So let's go ahead and first off, we want flowers in this little area here where we have our seating area. We're just gonna plop in some flowers all over the place. Because I wanted to make this spot cute anyway, so this works for me. This was like the perfect solution. Because it's a good little area. Lots of flowers. Boop, 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 boop. We'll put some flowers over here. Over here and over here by this bench. Over here, we'll put some flowers by the rock. And there we go. And then we need to put a picnic bench in the quest area. That we can do as well. Picnic bench. Let's stick one. Ooh, we'll put some picnic benches over here because we're gonna put some down here. We're gonna put some food stalls. All right, they're happy with it. Okay. Hello, I meet you. Hello, you and I talk. Talk about what? Work. So they don't want work. They want nothing to do with work, but that's all they're going to talk about is work. That feels real. But hey, we got 250 bucks for that. Hell yeah. Ooh, that's another little spot right there for a lamppost. Okay, so we need to decorate this a little bit. I mean, we don't need to, but we're going to. So lamp. That looks good there. We're going to do the same thing we did with the other one where we just surround it with hanging flowers because that was like super cute. It's yelling at me because I'm zooming outside of the little zoned in area, which is fine. Here we go. And oh, I didn't mean to put flowers right in there. So we're going to go ahead and nope, we want to delete those. Boop. Can I, does that mean, wait a second, does that mean I can put a picnic bench in here? I didn't know I could decorate in here. Oh my god, I can. Yes. 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 I love it. Yes. Super cute. Oh my god, yeah. Amazing. We're going to just hit play. I realized everyone's in fast forward mode. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to do some food stalls over here. We'll do one of you. We're going to do one of you. We'll do one of you. We'll do one like you. And one like you. Because I love the idea of this little community having their own little like farmer's market back here. Even though there's one right up there, this just allows us to meet even more of the demand. And let's put these people in their houses. So we have workers to meet our demands. Okay, you want to live in a house by a cliff. Let's see, do you care about being by a cliff? No, you don't. So you can come over here. So that way you can come and live over here. Perfect. This is how we keep people happy. We're at 94% happiness right now, which isn't too bad. Put someone in there. We're going to pop in some people here. And here. You know what else we're going to do? We're going to take off a few of our researchers. So that way we have a few more people to employ in our little market stalls. We need to employ a bunch of people over here, which should help with some of our distribution. Not all of it, though. Let's see. Because, yeah, you're overwhelmed. You can't fit all of that. My goodness. Who knew this was going to be so hard to balance a city? I think this is the hardest part, is getting your warehouses to function the way that you need them to. So we're going to need another warehouse, aren't we? Yeah, we sure are. Okay, well, I guess that's what we're doing. Let's get a copy of this warehouse. And we're going to stick it like right here on this private road that's to this family that wanted to be alone. Which is okay. We're gonna let it be. We're gonna let it ride. All right, very cute. And then because I popped this one here, that should interrupt the distribution of warehouse workers. Yep. Right there. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Nope. I'm trying to make you not work there anymore. I have a new place of employment for you. There we go. Now, does that mean everybody's happy? Yes. And we can get rid of that worker there. We have some more people moving into our town. So let's get them set up. Perfect. Get one of our employees going here. Get some more workers going. We ran out of workers again. Gosh darn it. Well, let's see what our next mission is, shall we? Everyone says I'm reading too much. I apparently have an unhealthy obsession with books and should get out more. Ooh, is anybody reading any good books right now? I'm currently in the middle of the Dungeon Crawler Carl series. It is so good. If you like fantasy books, it is excellent. I'm on book 3 at the moment. Book 3 has been a little bit of a slog, mainly because there's a lot of trains involved, and I could give two shits less about trains and subway cars and things like that. But I heard that once you get past this book, the rest of them you just fly through. So I'm anxiously awaiting that. I'm trying to find some free time though to read more. But yeah, the Dungeon Crawler Carl series is excellent. Princess Donut is my spirit animal. I adore her so much, and I like to think one of my cats would probably get along with her really well. So if you haven't read that, highly recommend it. The audiobook is phenomenally done. You're currently reading a book while you're in the background. Oh, nice. Well, thanks for chatting, Roxy. What book are you reading, if you don't mind me asking?
Me?
Sorry to interrupt your reading time. But anyways, this guy wants me to make a reading spot. On a bench with a good amount of shade and a light source. In my case, a novel outlasts all day. All right, we can do that. Oh, what was the book you said about? And it's about a cat who saved the library. Oh, it's about a cat that saved the library. Nice. So the book I'm reading is called Dungeon. Oh, thanks for the follow. The book I'm reading is called Dungeon Crawler Carl. Here, I'll stick it in the chat here. Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's a big series where the whole premise is this dude is taking care of his ex-girlfriend's cat, and the cat is a show cat, and it's his ex-girlfriend that's very recently his ex-girlfriend. He discovered from Instagram that she went on a trip to like Cancun, Mexico, and was cheating on him the whole time. So he broke up with her, but felt bad for the cat, decided, I'll at least take care of the cat while she's gone. Well, it's winter time and a blizzard's happening outside, and he ends up trying to he wakes up at like 2:00 in the morning, and he's like, man, I need to smoke. And so he cracks open the window to have a smoke, because typically his girlfriend wouldn't let him smoke in the house, so he's kind of like an fu to her. He's smoking in the house. Cracks open the window, lights up a cigarette, and Princess Donut jumps outside into a tree in the middle of a blizzard at 2 a.m. So he's like, God damn it, Donut. And pops on his girlfriend's hot pink Crocs, a leather jacket, and his little boxers, and goes outside to get this cat. Manages to get the cat out of the tree, and right as he does, the whole world is overtaken by aliens and decimated, and he suddenly hears a pop-up being like, you have 50 seconds to decide if you are entering the dungeon or die. And that's the premise of the story. And so he enters the dungeon, and it's his adventure through this whole dungeon. And it's insane. It is like, it makes my face hurt. I laugh so much reading this book. It's so good. It's so good. I really enjoy it. Definitely recommend it. And if you like audiobooks, it's a really great audiobook too. This is where they want a little reading nook. Okay, well, we can do that. So we need a little bench, which we're going to stick a little bench right there. Perfect. But yeah, it is super good. So that's what I've been reading. It's I don't know how many books are in the series. I'm on book 3. I know there's at least 7 books right now, but I know the author is creating a ton more. So I'm really excited to see where the story goes, and if he can complete the dungeon. You tend to do a great deal of daydreaming away here, swept up in your favorite novels. Me too. I'm a big fan of fantasy novels, personally. Like anything to do with fantasy, I'm all over. And it doesn't just have to be like it could also be like sci-fi kind of fantasy too. I enjoy that. Like Dune is one of my favorite books. Lord of the Rings is one of my favorite books. What else do I have? I'm looking at my bookshelf right now to see what else I got. The Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, another great series. I read a lot of the Gregory Maguire books too, which take different fairy tales and flips them so you see them from the perspective of like the OG bad characters, and then it makes you feel bad for those characters, and you're like, oh well, maybe they're really not so bad. I find it fun though. Reading's a good time. I would love to hear more about your book. You said, let me scroll up, what was it? It's about a cat who saved the library. That sounds really cute. I love cats. I have 3 cats myself. Do you have any kitty cats? What was I doing? I was finding people homes. That's what I was doing. Oh, I was putting in trees and things too. I'm doing a lot of things. And none of the things all at once. Okay, we got people who need to live by a lake. Let's see. You don't care about living by a lake, so we're going to move you. We're going to take you and pop you in right there. This little community is really starting to ramp up. All right, I think we're ready. I think it's time to upgrade from a small town to the next size up. Oh, also, since you spoke, you should be... There you are. Let's check out what Roxy Root looks like. Roxy... Oh, nope. This is you. You are... Oh, you're unemployed and you're a child. You are living the dream. I love that. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade Chatlandia. Here we go. Oh, let's watch our train station get even bigger. Oh, it's a majestic train station. Look at that. Oh, I love it. It's super pretty. Oh, yeah. Now we have a really impressive town. I'm really happy with it. Look at that. Nice. I think we're doing good. Let's see what we unlocked. Public service. Okay. And more research. Hell yeah. Speaking of which, we should probably spend some research so our researchers have things to do. We have 19 things that we can unlock. Let's scroll up, shall we? Okay. Okay, so you said it's pretty cool. You used to have a cat. She was sweet. Aw. The book is about a 13-year-old girl who has bad asthma. She notices the books at the library are going missing, so a little magic happens, and a talking cat goes with her to get the books back. Oh, it sounds adorable. I can see why you're enjoying it so far. It sounds so cute. I love it. Okay, let's see. We're going to unlock. Ooh, we could do a clock gate. Let's do that. Let's check out this clock gate, shall we? I feel like, yeah, we're going to stick it like right here in the center, maybe. That could be really cute. Or entering this side of town, where our little artisans are. Like maybe right here. Right in this spot right there is where we're going to stick this. Yeah, I like it. Look at all our people. Oh, we haven't decorated this yet. We need to decorate this. My goodness. Gotta put a light there. Gotta put a light there. No, we're going to put a light on the outside too. So we're going to stick a light back here. And we're going to do some flowers. Let's do like flower boxes on this one. Like that. Are there any other windows? Oh, there's a window right here. Let's get a flower box there. Let's see. Can I put a hanging plant? Yeah, we'll do a hanging plant there. That'll be cute. Can I do some flowers on this? No, of course not. But I can hang some on the wall. That'd be kind of cute. Like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's see, I can't put any garland there, none there. I can put some on the back of the house, though, so we're going to do that. I'm going to put a little bit of flower right there. That should be enough flowers. Oh, I love the little washing detail near the washing well. That's super cute. I love it. Okay. And then, I don't think I've decorated this either. Oh my god, I'm slacking. Okay. I'm going to put one there. We're going to put a lamp up over here. On this, we got lots of opportunities for flowers. We're just going to do the draping flowers. I think it really fits the aesthetic of this place. Let's get some flowers. Hi, Trancy. How you doing? What do you think of the new model? She cute. She cute. How are you doing? Did you have fun on your trip? I hope you got a chance to relax a little bit. I think you needed it. Everyone deserves to relax, you know? It's important. It's good to have a moment to recharge and refresh yourself and whatnot. Okay. I have not decorated these either. Oh my god, I am doing a terrible job. I'm a bad mayor. Okay, let's go ahead and put a light here. We're going to stick a light right there. I'm getting ready to, I'm probably going to be ending stream in the next 20 minutes or so. Oh, I thank you. Yay. I love it. I could do some fun stuff. Oh, I got to show you this. I'm gonna zoom in my camera real quick. So careful, everybody. I got freckles and I got really pretty eyes, and I got to modify her all myself, and I can do some cool things. So like I can make myself look really sad and beg. I can look really confused, like. I got stars that I can put on my eyes, and then I can blush, of course, and then I can do hearts. And then I can also get really angry. Let me put my camera back to game. Wasn't quite fun or relaxing, but it was not unenjoyable. And I think I accomplished what you needed to. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. And, you know, not every day can be relaxing and enjoyable, but I'm glad you got out of it what you needed, which is good. Okay. Oh, you know what else we need? We need some lights in our pond here. I love putting lights in the pond. I think this is my favorite detail in this game. I do it all over. Because, yeah, it's about to be night, and then you're going to see this whole area is going to look so pretty at night because I lit it up. And I think we need a little archway right here. And we're going to see what kind of archway we're going to do. We're going to do a flower archway right here because we're entering a park area. There we go. We're going to do the same thing over here so people know, like, hey, you are entering someplace special. We're going to put it back a little bit, though, like right there. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, see, look, it's nighttime and it's all lighting up. Ooh. Oh, I don't have a lamp over here, though. You need a lamp. Let me put a lamp on you. There we go. Perfect. I love it. Super cute. A little park area. Turned out very nice. Oh, I gotta decorate all these houses too. I still haven't done that. Well, I guess we'll go what we're doing while we wait for some citizens to arrive, which we got a few here. This person wants decorated walls and windows. Good, we got that. They want to just regular house. I got that as well. They want house with flowers. I got that too. Okay, so let's go ahead and decorate some houses here. So we need to put some lights on. Light, more light, all the light. So much light. Oh, there's backs to these houses too. I gotta remember that need lights. More light. Give you light. We're gonna give you light. You get a light. You get a light. Everybody gets a light. I'm so excited for sushi. This is like, oh, it's gonna be such a good night. I'm excited. I've been trying to like be really good about what I've been eating all day, so I'm actually like starving by the time we get there. So I can pig the fuck out on some sushi. Because it's the downside with having my little tiny tummy from my bariatric surgery is I can't knock back as much sushi as I'd want to. I mean, it's great for the pocketbook. I mean, I'm not dropping $400 on sushi anymore. I did do that only once. I was with people though, so it wasn't just me eating it. But yeah, I did totally spend $400 on sushi. It was insane. It was delicious. It was amazing. No regrets. But yeah, I'm looking forward to enjoying some sushi tonight with my husband. Let's put some flowers in the windows. I like that. Put some flowers back here. And then we're going to do this one. Get a different style of flowers. Pop those in the windows. All the windows. And then this one, we're going to do some greenery on some and flowers on the others. So do greenery, and then we're going to do some draping flowers on the others. I think that's going to look really pretty. Such a cute little house detail. I love just the little variety that you can do with the decorating in this game. So we're going to do some flowers there. And then we're going to do some flower boxes as well, just to mix it up. And then, oh yeah, we're going to randomize this next one with flower boxes. So we're going to have a whole bunch of different flowers, hopefully. There we go. Randomizing. Beautiful. All right, over here, we're going to do some greenery. There we go. We're going to pop some greenery up in this one too. And then we're going to do some randomizing of the flowers. Getting those draped. These people should be much happier now that we are decorating. I can't believe I forgot to decorate. I'm such a bad mayor. Who would even want to live in my town? Apparently these people. Okay. So let's... Ooh, this one's going to be all sunflowers. There we go. Oh, nope. And there we go. All the flowers. And this one we're going to do a little mix of the greenery again. I like the mix of greenery and flowers. I think it just looks nice. And then with some flower boxes. Like so. And this one we're going to do all flower boxes. Nope, nope. Come on, let me put the flowers on, please. Thank you very much. And when I'm done streaming today, I gotta shower and gotta get myself all dressed up and ready for date night. Can I put lights on this? No, we'll leave it be. We'll leave it be, but we will put a light here. Perfect. Okay. So now we got some more people. Get moved into a house. Oh yeah, we gotta put some trees in. I haven't done that yet. Okay, we're gonna stick you in there. We're gonna put you in this house. Okay. Can I live in a spooky house at the edge of town? Let's see, where did Trance end up? I gotta find you on my map here. There is Trance. There's Roxy. There's Kate. There's me. There's Dark Raving Thane. There's Sparkles. Trance, you're over here. You're kind of in the edge of town. It's not a spooky house, so I don't have any spooky decorations. Your character, you wanted to live in the dense area, and you also are a child. I love it. There's a way to re-roll your character. I think you just type /reroll in Twitch chat, and then it'll re-roll your character if you don't like where you ended up. Oh, and why are you unhappy? Family trait. Oh, because they need food and... Okay, yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. Okay, let's go to our research tab. And we don't have enough for any of this yet. But we're getting there. My phone's blinding me. Plug my phone in. Oh, Trancy, so last night, Sky's dad came over with this kitten that he rescued that's only like maybe a month and a half, 2 months old. He was so cute. It was such a cute little bugger. And our cats did actually really well with it. Foofy cleaned it for a minute, and then she hissed at it afterwards. It was really funny. And then Sigma was just trying to play with it, which is funny because his paw was basically as big as the cat's head. But they did so well, and they were so gentle with the baby. And there's a chance that we might be taking ownership of the baby in a couple of months when his dad is ready to pass it on, which I'm kind of excited about. The minute the cat came over, Sky looked at me and he was like, "No, you don't need it. No." And I was just like, "But it's a baby. He's so cute. I want it." it. And I gave him little beggy eyes, but she's like, but he would do so well here. And yeah, he wasn't having it. So we'll see. We'll see if I end up with it. Okay, so we have sign decorations and clock decorations that we can unlock, but I want to hold off on that. We're going to come back to our unhappy citizens in a bit. We might as well fill up our artisan houses, even though we have way too many artisans, but that's okay. We do need more housing, though. So what we're going to do is we're going to expand this road a little bit more. I'm bringing it down. Let's curve that around like so. And we're going to curve it right down to here, essentially, like this. Is what I'm thinking. So let's curve it like that. Oh yeah, that's a nice low road. Look at this town. This is such a cute little town. I love it so much. It's doing really good. We're only at 91% happiness right now, but we're working on that. But we do need to add in some more housing, so we're going to take care of that real quick. Let's do a yellow house, and then we'll do another blue house right there. Oh, hi, Tatish. Welcome. Oh, then we wave. Hi, welcome to my stream. I'm playing Town and City right now, and also debuting my new model. I was using a Vroid 3D model before, but then I upgraded last night. I stayed up till 4 a.m, making this little girl look lovely. I'm very happy with her. But hello and welcome. Do you play this game at all? We have people reading today. We have people hanging out and playing games today. I've been trying to see what everyone's up to. How are you spending your Saturday? I am getting ready for a sushi date tonight for my husband and I's wedding anniversary. I'm very, very excited for it. I want to eat so much sushi. It's going to be so good. Sushi is life. And let's see here. We're going to go ahead and pop an orange house in right about there. And then we're going to go ahead and let's do a white house. Yeah, we can have two white houses next to each other. I guess that's fine. There's houses on roads that have the same coloring, right? And then we're going to go ahead and we'll do another yellow house right here. We're just going to fill up all of this space with housing real quick and get that done. We're going to do a white house right there. That'll be perfect. And then, yes, we'll get to that request and we'll take care of all of that too. Got some needy citizens today. And let's see. Okay. So let's see if we can find you, Tatish. Where did you end up? So one problem when your city gets this big is it's hard to find everybody. Let's see. We got Third Wave, me, Cupcake Kate. There's Roxy. I'm going to zoom around the town here and see if we can find where you popped in at. Let's see. Trance is over here. There you are. You are right here. You're inside the house. You're a street vendor. You are married. And you're 100% happy. You love life here. I love it. It's not a bad house either. You're in a really great location. Here's where your location is. You got the mayor house over there. You bought it yesterday and you played 8 hours long, and you also played today. Now in total, you have 13.2 hours on it. Nice. Yeah, I'm addicted to this game. I'm curious, how many hours do I have into this game? I have played way too much. Let's open up Steam. Library. All right, Steam, how many hours of Town to City have I played? I have played 40 hours of this game already. I only bought it last week. I swear, I do more with my life than this game. I swear by it. I've been playing it a lot. Yes, Roxy, you are a child too. Let's find you again. Where are you? You're over here. Oh, hi. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, you subscribed. Oh, wait. No, you subscribed. Thank you. I get to add you to I have a little notebook where I keep track of all my subscribers. And just so you know, since you subscribed, if you're interested, I do have a Discord server. You are more than welcome to join. But if you do join, you also get access to a super secret chat that only subscribers get access to. I'm trying to get better about telling you guys about what I'm doing on stream ahead of time, so that way you have more reason to be in the super secret chat. But thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Let's get you added. Let's see. Roxy Roo 07 with the sub. Hell yeah. And that is day 27th. This is just something I'd like to do. You'd like that? Yeah, here, hold on. I'm sure Unicorn Sparkles, who is my chat bot, by the way, you guys can talk to Sparkles if you at the Unicorn Sparkles. They'll tell you stories, they'll read you poems, but just fair warning, sometimes they can be a little sassy. But let me share Discord. So this is the Discord server. You are welcome to join anytime. And I'm slowly building it up. I had a bigger server last year, but long story short, we ended up losing it to an unfortunate hacking that happened to me. I'm still bitter about it, but we're rebuilding and it's going much better and much smoother. So hopefully you enjoy it. I've also loved to hype up other streamers in there too. So if you stream, there's a little spot for you as well. Otherwise, there's places to talk about games and just general things and life stuff, and yeah, I try to make it a really good place, positive place for people to hang out in. So yeah, sorry, I'm writing down another. I just realized I had a subscription yesterday that I didn't add to my book that I need to. 119. This is how I like to keep track of it, because then I like to look back on the year and just see like everything, because it's hard to see like on your Twitch stats all your subscribers. Like you can see your subscribers, but you can't see like when they subscribed and all of that. So I use it to kind of take a look and see like how all went. So anyway, thank you. Oh, so enjoy your emotes. There's some cute little emotes. I got some unicorn ones, which are Unicorn Sparkles, and then some of me. So have fun with that. Okay, what was I doing? I was doing something. I was doing a thing. I was gonna do, oh yeah, we just built a bunch of houses. That's right. That's what we're doing. We're building up this side of town here. We need some clothing shops over here. So let's go ahead and get a clothing shop in. See, we have 2 of those. We don't have any hatters, so we're gonna go ahead and stick a hatter in this area. Sure, we'll stick one right there. Perfect. And I see you just joined up in the Discord. Welcome. Welcome, Roxy. There we go. Okay, back to focusing. I swear I'm focusing. All right, so let's go ahead and get all of this going. And that, there we go. All right. Our little village is looking good. Minus this person. Why are you so unhappy? What is it that you need that you don't have? So, your family trait. Is that -2%? Are you too close to people? Is that the problem here? There's too many people. Okay, fine. We'll move your house again. Hold on, but you're going to lose access to everything else that you just gained. What if I stick you over here next to the mayor house? Would you be happy over there? Oh, thank you for following, Tadish. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. Welcome. And as a follower, you also get access to some emotes as well. There are some cute ones there for you guys too. So enjoy those. Let's see. Oh, we need to put you in a house. We're gonna put you in this house. You need a house, and you get a house. Okay, we're gonna put you over here because you want entertainment, and there's entertainment over there for you. Okay, so now we got a bunch of unemployed people. Let's see what this request is. Don't you think our house could do with some fancy fences? Something to make it stand out from the rest. That'll show them who has the best taste in town. Yes, please surround our home with the prettiest fences available. Oh, we got fancy fences and tall fancy fences. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to place these fences, and then because it is, unfortunately, it's 4 o'clock and I got to start getting ready for my date tonight, we're going to find someone else to raid who's going to be playing this game too. I'm going to leave you in good hands. Unless I can't find anybody, and then we might do one of those streams where we don't raid. But I'm confident we can find someone. You love my VTuber? Thank you. This is the Suica model. I picked her up last night actually, and I stayed up till 4 a.m. designing her, trying to make her not look like every other Suica model out there. But it's super cute. It's really well rigged, and it's my first 2D model. I love her so much. So thank you. I'm glad you enjoy her too. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and build our fences. We're gonna find someone to raid, and then I will be back tomorrow to stream again from 12 to 4. Typically, I stream Saturdays and Sundays from 12 to 4 Central Time, and then as I can do surprise streams throughout the week, I try to do that too. Just depends on my workload and if I have the mental energy to talk for a couple of hours to people. Yay, sushi date! I'm so excited. Yeah, sushi. I will eat all the sushi for all of you, I promise. But first, let's see where this house is and see if we can get our fences built. Okay, so this is where we want fences. They want fancy fences close to the home of Aurette. Is this her home? Yes, this is her home. Okay, so she wants some fancy fencing. Let's get some fancy fences then. We're going to do the small ones, and we're going to start off here. You have one too. It's the emoji. Oh, those are so cute. I love them. Very cute. Oh, I love those. Do you stream too? Oh, come on. I just want to see. I want to see their profile. Gosh darn it. Let me find things here real quick. Let me see you. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a follow. There you go. But super cute. Oh, I love your emotes. They're cute. So fun. Yeah, honestly, one of the main reasons why I stream is mainly just so I could get access to the emotes, because I was like, they look so cool and so fun, and I just wanted to have my own emotes. And then the channel point redemptions is the other reason why I streamed, because I really wanted access to be able to do channel point redeems. We're gonna block off right here. Got a little fence there, and then we're gonna go and do a little fencing right here, so we can block off their backyard a little bit. And we're gonna go and put a little fence right here. We're just gonna fancyfy it up. We're going to put some fencing in between these houses, like so. This might be hard to use all the fences up. So let's try this out, and boop, there we go. Oh, okay, we ran out of spots there. Okay, so we're at 25 out of 50. Okay, I got to find a place for 25 more fences. I'm thinking, let's do some little mini bits. Like so. How close can I get? I can't get that close. Okay, we're gonna expand from here. Now we're gonna go like this to like right here, and we're gonna just add in some fencing back here. We can always delete later if we want to. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I put up such pretty fences. Why, thank you. Fancy those fences. You came through and then some. I feel a little boxed in now, though. Well, that's what fences do. You asked for this. Oh, well, at least I have the prettiest house in the area. What do you think? You know, it really livens up the neighborhood. It livens up the neighborhood. My thoughts exactly, but others had better not get fancy fences, too. She wants to be original. She's like, I don't want anybody to copy me. And we got $250 for that. Yeah. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and save our game, because I could sit here and play this literally all night long, but I got sushi to eat. And before sushi, I got to shower and get myself cute and ready so I don't look like a gremlin. My husband loves me when I'm a gremlin, but we'd like to have one night where I'm not a gremlin for him. So, okay, close that. And we're going to go ahead and just exit to the menu real quick. And we're going to come over here to, let me change my view to this one. Boop. Okay. So what we're going to do, let me find the right buttons here. There we go. All right. Oh, you're lurking. Thank you for the lurk. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy my sushi. So what we're going to do real quick is I'm going to see if I can find someone else who's streaming this game, and we're going to go ahead and raid them. And for those of you on YouTube, this is the end of the stream. You won't see the raid, unfortunately, because, that's how, you will, but you won't see anything that's going on. But let's see who else is streaming this game right now. Let's go to town to city. Town to city. Let's see who be streaming. Who can we raid? Would love to raid another VTuber if I could. I'm trying to find more VTubers to get to know, because I know one. I know one VTuber, and they were in my chat earlier, the Cupcake Games. In fact, let me give them a quick shout out. Exclamation point shout out. Let me do this real quick. Exclamation point shout out Cupcake Games. She's a cute little gobbo. She's adorable. Highly recommend checking them out if you haven't checked them out before. I adore them. I've known them for a very long time. We used to play Elder Scrolls Online together back before we both used to start streaming, and then she's been streaming for a long time. I've only been streaming for about a year. Let's see, who can we raid? There's not a ton of people playing this game right now. Let's see, that person speaks French. Nothing against them, but I don't know French. Who else do we have? Let's see. We've got someone who's got tattoos. They call themselves the Tattoo Gamer. That might be kind of fun. Oh, this one's celebrating 1,000 followers. Let's help them celebrate. Let's do that. Let's help this viewer, this person celebrate. Let's try this out. Let's see. They're called Lazy Kates. I'm going to check them out real quick and see what they're all about before we raid them, so I don't accidentally raid somebody that I'm like, ooh, actually, But let's see. So they're a 30-something video editor who likes to play a whole bunch of games. Sometimes that includes games with their dad. And their favorite games are The Sims, Half-Life, Elden Ring, 7 Days to Die, GTA, The Forest, Stardew Valley, Valheim, Old School Tomb Raider. So they got a good repertoire of games that they play. So let's go celebrate with them. So we're going to go ahead and raid them, Lazy Kates. So let's find our raid channel. Search and filter. Lazy Kates. Okay. Raid Lazy Kates. So we're going to generate our raid message here real quick. And then for those of you on YouTube, I forgot to not turn that off for you guys, so my bad. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and copy a message here. I'm gonna get a little message going here just shortly. Let's see. We're going to do this unicorn raid. Okay, here's what we're going to do, Twitch. This is the message that we're going to raid with, is this one. Okay, so we got that. And we got the raid going. Lazy Kates. I like her name. It's cute. Okay, let's go ahead and start our raid. They look like they're having a good time playing the game too, so this should be good. I hope you guys like the person that I'm going to be raiding us into. And I'm going to go ahead and change to full screen so YouTube can see something.
Oh, my research points. Shit. Okay.
Raid now.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Let's get this pretty fountain.
We're going to go ahead and raid them. Yay, raiding.
Keebler? Did I say that right? Hi. Welcome on in. Did I say that right? How are we doing?
Welcome
Let me go
on
over
in.
here.
How are
we
you?
doing? Oh, you're playing Town to City too? How do you like it? How are you enjoying the game? And how far into it are you?
So you're celebrating
It's really,
1,000
really cute. It's
followers
so
and
adorable.
Good to help
Would
you celebrate.
like a clip shout out? It's okay if you don't want one, but if you do, let me know. Saw you're celebrating 1,000 followers and wanted to try to help you celebrate. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Go ahead and give them a follow.
That's okay. That's okay. We swear a lot here too. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Oh, and thank you for the
Let me
follows as we over on my stream.
Turn this off.
Appreciate that.
No, there we go. Let me give you. Oh, thank you for the follow.
I love it. I love it. All right, let's just verify that my settlement doesn't need anything before I run off. Good. No pending decisions. We are in debt. Everyone hates everything. Great. Love it.
Love it. Love it. What game was that? That looked cool. Thank you again. I know you probably want to go stretch, get off your butt, go eat, do all the things you need to do, but thank you so much. I'm Kate's. I am a variety streamer. I'm crazy, a little chaotic. Thank you again. Thank you, Roxy, for the follow.
All right, we're going to go to our goodbye screen. Everybody have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you all so much. Bye.